But I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend.
Hanging from a thread till you dead, cause your partner put a price on your head. Cause your chick was laying up in his bed, she getting details, spilling every word that you said. She working retail, thirsty bitch just trying to get ahead. If history tell us anything, y'all both end up dead. It's just a street tale, a fable, some shit someone said. Sit at the table and hope there's more to offer than bread. Pulled out the cradle, first steps you getting chased by a fed. No head starts, just body parts and lead sparks. Old religion, brand new hate and weak hearts. Oligarchs, krakens, dragons, you see sharks. Imagine you could manage to maneuver the deep part. You a savage, you could have it, just show all your teeth sharp. If you could grab it, you could stab it, just aim for the bleeding heart. The ones that show compassion, the soldier that seeks art. Does the artist that wage war take over or take part? Taking a knee, thinking no one faithful is me. I'm good people in bad lands, no evil live within me. I mind mine, I'll survive, find this land's for the free. If I'm mistaken, I'm forsaken, no one rescuing me. Residual effects, straight bullets through familiar necks. For any number of infractions that I deem disrespect. Your beliefs, you deserve better, but we both in the shit. You just haven't come to grips with it yet. Fight or flight, and they ain't really nowhere to go. If your back is against the wall and you ain't throwing no blows, you gon' crumble in the rubble, become blood in the snow. If you a victim, they collect them, grab the body and go. Dig them and ditch them, total disregard for the soul. Gas them and lit them, watch the flesh burn in the glow. Where we live and catch a shiver, this a hell you don't know. Your best hope is that your dying ain't slow, or your dying's a show. Where we at, it's every man for his own. A bloody backdrop, where killers just zone and slice flesh to the bone. Masked and gloved up front of your home. A flash of gun, but the side of your dome. Fresh blood from a stone, dents in your sense. Kick your fucking ball through the fence, dare you to say something. No sense in sitting around in suspense. Find out what's next, open your fucking mouth, disrespect. See the extent of how my life is intense. She beautiful and oppressed in a permanent summer dress. She a servant and still she blessed. Children cradled against her breast, whispering prayers, wishing their souls the best, knowing that they forgotten, not forgetting they're blessed. The bloodiest red lights, just piles of dead life. Something must be broken, the glyphs wasn't read right. You think them Bible papers would shed light? Yeah, right. Burn after reading, tell the preacher I'm leaving.
But I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend.
is poppin', people? Welcome back to the Ill Cartel. I am your host, Shy Ill, and we are back in the building. Salutes to y'all on this lovely Friday evening. Hope everybody is having a great day, all right? Hope y'all had an amazing week getting after that money. Millions! I hope everybody got paid, and now it's time to play, all right? We're going to hang out. Got a couple of things to cover tonight, and I appreciate y'all for being here with me, all right? Salutes to y'all. It's looking like the notification did not go out, so, we're just going to deal with what we have to deal with here on this frustrating-ass platform, all right? Salutes to y'all. What is poppin', people? Welcome. Welcome. Let me knock this up one time. Maybe that'll do right there, all right. What is poppin', y'all? Welcome. All right, glad to have y'all. We're going to hang out tonight. Salutes to y'all. Hope everybody's having a great week. All right, got a couple of things to cover. And then we'll let everybody get back to their weekend. All right, we're here for a good time and a long time tonight. All right, boom. Make sure all the things are thanging. Let's get this TTS dropped up in here. See if the Nightbot is on point. Because it doesn't work for members only. It only works for live streams, I believe. And it don't look like it's working now. I'm already. Oh, there it is. Nightbot reliable as shit. Let's get it. All right, let me pin that. All right, shout out Shannon. Shannon got a noto. Cool. Crazy. All right, we got a lot of things to cover tonight. Everything's blowing up, melting down, getting arrested, getting deported, getting brought back, getting sent here, getting unalive, getting gunned down. A whole lot of shit to talk about. Let's get through the chat quickly. Yeah, this platform is already disrespectful with how much they don't send out the notification. This platform's already disrespectful as far as, how much push they give this channel. A channel that we all know deserves better. All right, so salutes to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let's get through the chat. Shout out Shannon for being first. I appreciate you. Shout out Tere. Salutes. Shout out Karen. What the hell's going on? Violence must end. That ain't happening. If the human head was softer than human hands, we'd all be gone already. Shout out Adrian Torres. Salute, shout out everyone in the chat. Appreciate you, sir. Shout out JP on the check-in. Salute, shout out my dude, Il Bartel members in chat. I hope you've all had a blessed and grateful hood rap.
But I want to
Shit
do
with
hood
your
rat
friends
stuff with my
Friday.
friend.
Like and subscribe to the great quality content. It's free and don't cost you a damn thing, all right? Shout out Anna Lexi. Did I just catch a live? Indeed you did. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Hope you stick around. All right? If you have yet to hit that like button, please do. Shout out Karen. Leave some of your DNA on that like button. I agree. Just don't be weird about it. All right? Boom. Shannon got a noto. Shout out my brother Oso on the check-in. Shout out JP. Power Chat Noto on point. Yeah, Power Chat Noto seem to be on point. They ain't gonna miss. They don't miss, all right? Let's see, something else I had to do here. Boom. Get this quickly before we get started. Boom. Alright, hold on. Hold the phone. This ain't supposed to be. It's not supposed to look like that, but whatever. Alright, whatever. I don't even know if y'all can read that from there, but we're gonna see. And we're gonna put it up for now. Put that shit up. Alright, salute to y'all. Did y'all see the indeed. I don't know nothing about it, but I did see it through my peripheral. If we got time to get to it tonight, we will. All right. Again, salutes to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all had a great week of getting after that million. We gonna hang out tonight. Let's do this shit. All right. Let's get it. Shout out J Fam on the check-in. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you for coming through. Salutes. All right. What are we leading with tonight? Shout out Zorada. I like when sometimes I'm getting ready to come in here. Again, I can't cover everything all the time, right? There's a lot of things that either I cover them, and once I edit the video and put the shit out, it don't get no views, or it's something that's just it's not the right fit for that particular stream or mood or whatever. But I do like when I come in here and then something boom lands in the Discord that I think is something to talk about. All right. Shout out Shannon. Shout out Zoraida, Velez, Sangre Nuestra, Zamora, everybody that helps push the content forward. JP, I appreciate you all. Again, I can't get to everything, but sometimes things pop up and boom. But shout out, I think this one came from Zoraida. She dropped it from the Grillo Nuts into the Discord. If y'all want to join our Discord, if somebody can tag up the Discord for the Nightbot.
Old Soul sent $25. Salutes CHIL salutes chat.
Yo,
fuck it, have one of each.
I got honor.
Salute. Clinking beer mugs emoji.
Hold on, let me play that shit again, man.
Old Soul sent $25. Salutes CHIL salutes chat. Fuck it, have one of each. Salute. Clinking beer mugs emoji.
Yo, this fool's like a wise old owl and shit. Or eagle with some crazy futuristic vision and shit. I just put it up there for about 13 seconds, just to do the thing. But I gotta honor that shit. The shit was on the screen. All right. So salutes to Oso for the $25 power chat. Salute Shy Ill. Salute chat. Fuck it. Have one of each. Fuck it. All right. One of each. We'll do it live. I need that. I need to put that drop on the board. Fucking do it live. All right. Boom. There's our Discord. There goes our Discord link for anybody that wants to join the Discord. Discord link is in the chat. All right. Boom. Let me move this. Did I get my grill or nuts? I'm over there. Boom. Where is it? It's down here.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is base for.
Shut your ass up. All right. I've been missing this Discord notification. Wasn't working. Sometimes you might have accidentally turned off your Discord notifications. Discord does so many notifications for so many different little channels in there that you have to set it up, to work for you perfectly. So I don't know. Give it a refresh, give it an update, give it something. Shout out Deb Heiser on the check-in. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming through. I'm wondering when El Tubo is going to give you guys your handles, but not your handles, but your screen names, your chat names back. I don't know if they're gonna give it to y'all. I think it's on y'all to change that shit. Shy asked the question. Boy, you're gonna tone it down today. You end up put him in a fucking bed, you might. I wasn't even there yet. Let me get there. Hold on, I'm gonna get there. I gotta go back anyway. Let me go all the way up. Shout out J Fam. Shout out there to JP. How many beers and what kind of beers, if I may ask? Same deal, Papa. Ain't shit changed. Nothing changed. I'm moving on the fly. We got Heno. We got what's it called? Mountain Dews. Right? And I kept it to the summer flavors. Now I will switch it up now that we winter. I'll switch it up to the black box. You know what I mean? But and again, there's a couple of new Voodoo Rangers that I want to try too, but I haven't had time to go fucking I see what I need, I grab it and I go. That's the game. But yes. How many beers? And what kind of beers? I don't know what how many even mean. You know what I mean? I don't even know what how many even mean. There's enough, motherfucker. I can't tell you how many. Shout out Shannon. I am too. This has been an insane week. It be like that. So, but yeah, JP, I don't know how many. How many is, how many. However many it take for me to fall over. All right, boom.
Let's get it. Shout out Luis Garcia on the check-in. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you for coming through. All right, somebody go put out go find Nando. Everybody else. Where's everybody else on this Friday night? I know where we found Velez. We know where Velez is at. He said he was camping, but you know. Oh no. Last time y'all was calling dibs, but I've restocked since then. All right, you knew that. You just inquisitive and wanted to throw that extra question mark in there. All right. Shout out 323G on the check-in. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming through. No, last time we were definitely calling dibs, but that shit's a wrap, son. All right. Shit's a wrap. About to get into these topics. Let me just make sure everything's running properly right here. Boom. Shout out Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Welcome. Deb Heiser. Boom. Positive vibes to the nephew. Salutes. All right. We're good. So I want to get to this first. I'm going to have to translate this one. I haven't listened to the whole story. I don't know. You know, we'll look and see what else we find. All right, shout out Lucy. Boom. Is that too small? Let me see. See if I'm out of pocket with that shit. Let me see. That's kind of tiny. Yeah, it is kind of tiny out there. It's like a logo instead of a... Alright, for those that never been to a live stream, like Anna, salutes Anna, we take it easy, we get to our topics. Boom, we chill, we talk our shit. So, enjoy. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Alright, shout out Zoraida. Happy Friday. Tarde pero ya llegué. No, not too late. We just started. Alright, shout out Ed the Hip Hop Guru. 11th like. Let's keep them likes moving. I appreciate y'all. Boom, there we go. It seems like the notification has gone out. All right. I appreciate y'all for coming. You've missed nothing. We're going to get to it. We just hanging out doing hood rat
stuff with my friend.
All right, boom. So, let me turn on this recording. Oh, let me start up the Twitch stream. Boom, Twitch stream started up. Cool, great, baby. All right. Get that moving. Get this moving, and we going. Let's get it. Sorry, dealing with technicals, y'all. Give me a second. But this is what I want. Huh. Oh, I know what's happening. Sorry, I'm looking for the screen here. There it is. It's Friday. Time to do hood rat shit with my friends.
But I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend.
All right, we're going to go through the information.
Hey, too much information and shit.
And Alexi Loveshire's video was watching all day while I was cleaning the house. Salutes. I appreciate you. All right. I hope I could, keep you focused. Salutes. Let's get it. All right. Supposedly, it says, balean y vandalizan casa de hija de el Mayo'S Zambada. Shot up and vandalized the house of the daughter of El Mayo'S Zambada. I don't know this to be true. I don't know this to not be true. I don't know what's happening in this scenario. We're going to listen. I'm going to translate, and we're going to go from there. This don't have no AI speaking the English, so it's up to your boy Shy to juice it Hispanic. Okay? Let's get it.
La violencia continúa imparable en el estado de Sinaloa. Esta tarde
All right, the unstoppable violence continues in Sinaloa.
sujetos armados atacaron a balazos y tumbaron el portón de una residencia en la colonia Las Quintas de Culiacán.
Boy, that boy flying, huh? He moving real fast.
La violencia continúa imparable en el estado de Sinaloa. Esta tarde sujetos armados atacaron a balazos y tumbaron el portón de una residencia en la colonia Las Quintas de
He
Culiacán.
said tonight there were shots.
La vivienda se encuentra en el estado de Sinaloa. Esta tarde sujetos armados atacaron a balazos y tumbaron el portón de una residencia en la
They attacked and knocked down a fence and shot up a house.
colonia Las Quintas de Culiacán.
Las Quintas de Culiacán.
La vivienda se encuentra en la calle Ciudad de Puebla, casi
The house sits on Ciudad de Puebla Street.
esquina con la avenida Jicotencat. Tras los hechos, las paredes quedaron dañadas por decenas de impactos de bala.
That don't look like a lot of security, that door right there. You know what I'm saying? That door ain't holding nothing back. That's just a regular old door. You and I got that door. That door ain't doing nothing for nobody.
Tras los hechos, las paredes quedaron dañadas por decenas de impactos.
Walls. I wouldn't say holes. That's a concrete wall. They got divots and they got dents in them.
De bala mientras que los portones quedaron destruidos. El hecho
The mailboxes were destroyed.
se registró poco después de las 16 horas. La zona fue resguardada por elementos militares, sin que se reportaran personas fallecidas, heridas o detenidas.
Said there was no injuries reported, no unalivings. The military took over the area.
Por este suceso. Según información que circula en grupos de Telegram, la residencia supuestamente sería propiedad de una de las hijas del Mayo Zambada. Dicha información no
Supposedly the house belongs to one of the daughters of El Mayo Zambada. How many houses you think, somebody like that has?
sin que se reportaran personas fallecidas, heridas o detenidas por este suceso. Según información que circula en grupos de Telegram, la residencia supuestamente sería propiedad de una de las hijas del Mayo Zambada. Dicha información no ha sido corroborada por ninguna autoridad.
Now here it is, Griller Nuts. They just said that through groups of what's the name of that website? He just said it.
Grupos de Telegram,
Yeah, he said through Telegram groups, word is out that that's his daughter's house. I could say it's my daughter's house. I could say it's your daughter's house. I mean, on Telegram, he said it hasn't been confirmed by any authorities or, credible news sources.
residencia supuestamente sería propiedad de una de las hijas del Mayo Zambada. Dicha información no ha sido corroborada por ninguna autoridad. En los mismos grupos de las redes sociales, se da cuenta del ataque a otra vivienda en la localidad de Villa Juárez del municipio de Navolato.
He said the internet and the social media speaks of another similar raid that happened, I believe he said Guanajuato.
Cuenta del ataque a otra vivienda en la localidad de Villa Juárez del municipio de Navolato. Según una información que acompaña el video, la residencia pertenece a un integrante de los Chimalis. Fueron integrantes de las Fuerzas Especiales Avendaño exaliados de los Chapitos y en la actualidad aliados al Mayito Flaco, quienes reventaron la propiedad, según los mensajes que acompañan el video.
El Mayito Flaco, la verga,
Oh.
una chingada a su madre uno por uno, la verga. Una chingada a su madre, todo huele de puta verga. Tienes un viajuare a la verga. Póngase en verga, puro comandante tatuado a la verga, Mayito Flaco a la verga. Prende el hambre a la verga, casa, echar a su madre. Gente del 19 a la verga. Tenga a su madre todos los pinches chimales.
He's basically, I'm sorry, I started listening instead of translating. He's puro Mayito Flaco. He's saying, let's go one for one. Let's go one for one and take each other out. And he's just, doing all of the regular, tagging the area with the, tagging the video with, who did it, what did it, and why, and all of that shit. Shout out Juan. I guess that's GTO, where my family comes from. Salutes to you, Anna. Appreciate you. Let's see what we got here. Jonathan Zorada, saludos, my dearest good amigas. Good to see you. Back up. Let's go. Oh, yeah, let me get my beer. They blowing up big boy shit. And that's how that other, but I mean, why not take over the house then and burn it down or whatever? Like, okay, that's the thing. We run the car into the garage door and then we say, let's get it. Let's smoke each other and then we leave.
Andamos viajar a la verga. Nunca se enverga, puro comandante tatuado a la verga, mallito flaco a la verga. Prende hambre a la verga, casa, echar a su madre. Por gente del 19 a la verga. Venga a su madre todos los pinches chimales, verga.
I wanted to see him back into it. Like, yeah, that's it. What are we doing?
Especiales Avendaño, ex aliados de los Chapitos y en la actualidad aliados al Mallito Flaco, quienes reventaron la propiedad, según los mensajes que acompañan el video.
El Mallito Flaco a la verga, me tatuado. Una chingada madre uno por uno la verga.
That's it. He said, shout out Oso. He basically sent everyone a la verga. He sent the verga a la verga. Everybody to la verga, including la verga. That's how many vergas that motherfucker dropped. And it makes me feel like, but I guess not, because I'm sure the bosses would sound the same to me. It make me feel like they put the low man on the totem pole to leave the call out on the video. And he just ran out of clever gangster shit to say, and it's just pura verga, All right, shout out Shannon. You have the mango tonight? Indeed I do. Indeed I do. I don't know if I'm going to start with the mango. We got to treat the mango like gold, you know what I'm saying? And try to kill the other ones first. And But the mango is on the table.
No chingar a su madre todo huele a puto verga. Y andamos viajar a la verga. Nunca se enverga, puro comandante tatuado a la verga, mallito flaco a la verga. Prende hambre a la verga, casa, echar a su madre. Por gente del 19 a la verga. Venga a su madre todos los pinches chimales, verga.
Listen, bro, I'm not. If that's all I can see from the window, I don't need to be in that window right there. I need to go sit my ass down somewhere.
Un hombre fue asesinado a balazos y otro privado de la libertad la mañana de este jueves.
I don't know, man. I feel like we got clickbaited by Grilla Nuts. They sold us this rumor. That's what they do on the internet. I keep getting got by these motherfuckers, man. You know what I mean? Yo. That was the story. Boom. Supposedly his daughter got touched, or his daughter's house got touched. Could be true, could be something we never hear of again after tomorrow. So that one ain't it. Shout out to the Griller Nuts for the okie doke. If I had the opportunity, I'd put you in the fucking bed.
Put him in the fucking bed, you might.
Griller Nuts, lo cagaste, okay?
Yo vivo tranquila con los pelos. Cállate, hijo de puta.
Cállate, hijo de puta. So we're going to skip that because that ain't on shit. Here, let's see if we can find any article. El Mayo's daughter's house shot up. Yeah, those were Maito Flaco guys. No. The first house, that's what I'm saying, Tere. The first house was supposedly Mayo's daughter's house. The second house we were watching where dude was saying Puro Maito Flaco, that's somebody else's house. 19's house or some shit. They clickbaited us. Kept it moving.
Jonathan Pantria sent $25. Them homies wild and they ain't trying to run a fair one like real men. Fuck all them pinches pendejos nasty sounding mothfuckers along with Bartel nut hugging trolls and all trolls. That being said, a mango and an ice cold Henny por favor.
Motherfucker called the shot. Said a mango and an ice cold Henny por favor. Indeed. Shout out JP for the $25 power chat. Them homies wildin'. Oh, he's mad. He's gonna be mad. He is gonna be mad. Cause I think he got censored right here. Them homies wildin', they ain't trying to run a fair one. Now they want to run into each other's garage. Fuck all them pinche pendejos, nasty sounding. The AI said the word is motherfuckers, but the AI said mouthfuckers. I think that sounds a lot. Mouthfuckers is like more insulting and shit. You know what I mean? Right? Fuck all them pinche pendejo, nasty sounding motherfuckers along with Bartel nut hugging trolls and all the trolls. That being said, a mango and an ice cold Henny, por favor, salutes. Wow. All right. Let me go get my beer because he said definitely ain't my homies. I got censored. I got to see what word you typed in there though. I know what word you typed in there, but I got to see how it registered in the system and why it triggered that. Bet. Because if I could change homies to... We'll figure it out. All right, that was a blank mission. Let's get out of there. What we got here? We're going to talk about them boats tonight. We're going to talk about them boats because... Trompito's blowing up everything. Listen, don't go fishing this year. None of that shit. Stay out of the water. Get your ass out of the water. Now, somebody eventually is going to... I'm going to change the title soon, but somebody eventually is going to run up in here and say that I clickbaited because I said Mayo's daughter. It was only 2 minutes. That ain't my fault. Good or Not's clickbaited us. You know, we're going to keep pushing it on to the next person. All right? They push it on me. I push it on to y'all. Fuck we talking about here? All right, let me see. Trompito did say something today about the boats. You can't say anything in the chat, but Tubo don't like me. Nobody ever likes me at first. Then they love me. So we'll see how that works. Let's see, Trump. Yeah, he's wilding today. He's wilding today.
Wix, one platform.
Relax.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Yeah.
A moment.
Yeah. It's huge. It's huge. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. That's it. Trompito be wilding. All right, let me get this window up. Boom. Boom.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Yeah.
A moment ago, you said that if Secretary Hegseth went to Congress and briefed them on the operations
No, we
against
will
these,
go, I said.
You will go. And
We
it would
will
be
go. We're
difficult
gonna
for them
go.
to object.
I don't see any loss in going. No reason not to. You know, they'll always complain, oh, we should have gone. So we're going to definitely, I'd like to just tell you, let's go. We'll go.
And Mr.
We're going to
President-
tell them what we're going to do, and I think they're going to probably like it, except for the radical left lunatics.
And Mr. President, if you are declaring war against these cartels and Congress is likely to approve of that process, why not just ask for a declaration of war?
Well, I don't think we're going to necessarily ask for a declaration of war. I think we're just going to kill people that are bringing drugs into our country. Okay? We're going to kill them. You know, they're going to be like dead. Okay?
Yo. But, hold on, I pulled out the mango first. The mango should wait. I think I'm gonna start in a sequence over here. Oh, he's wilding. He said we're gonna kill everything. Everything must die. Hold on, I gotta listen to that again. Cause this fool's blowing up boats for no reason. And I didn't hear what he said there, but I'm playing these videos so that I can go get these beers without, see what this is.
Sora 2 is now on Artlist.
And you're still here? Go to artlist.io.
Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth releasing this video of a second deadly drone attack on a suspected drug boat in the Eastern Pacific in just the past 2 days. In a post on social media, Hegseth writing, the boat was involved in illicit narcotics smuggling without providing any evidence, going on to say 3 people were killed. It came 1 day after President Trump ordered the first attack on a suspected drug boat in the Eastern Pacific Ocean, off Central America, killing 2. The Trump administration expanding its campaign against alleged drug traffickers. The president claims it's legal, but the strikes have not been authorized by Congress. And members of Congress from both parties have questioned his authority.
If you're running drug boats, you're in grave danger.
Just days ago, the U.S. flying B-52 bombers off the coast of Venezuela, where the president has now authorized covert CIA missions. And now the administration targeting the Eastern Pacific.
Listen, when we started talking about this from the first boat, all right? Now, the reason I want to have this conversation today is because I have that other video that we did of the last time we talked about this, and there were 3, 4, maybe 5 boats at the time. Maybe 3 or 4, I don't recall. But then JP was like, yo, they're at 7. Now they're at 10. Then I heard that Colombia claimed one and said, that's our boat. Why are you blowing up our boats for? All right. Buddy's not, no explanation, no nothing. We blew these drug boats out the water. That's it. That's it. And I'm saying, okay, they could be. They could be refugees. They could be anybody in a boat. It's a tiny boat in the middle of the ocean. And you just get to go blow shit up? Now, you could see lawmakers, quote-unquote lawmakers, who seem to have no nuts, no power, no nothing. They're even like, hey, bro, what you doing? You ain't supposed to be doing that. He don't give a fuck. What part of that do people not understand? He's not here for permission. He'll ask forgiveness before he asks permission, and he won't ask forgiveness. He'll just, he'll say that and then skip that part. I don't ride a party line. I think both parties are the same party. It's a fuck fest. And who's getting fucked? The American people. Along with the rest of the world.
Well, last week, officials say they seized 50 tons of cocaine since August.
Come on. 50 tons out of these baby boats?
Pete Hegseth releasing this video of a second deadly drone attack on a suspected drug boat in the Eastern Pacific in just the past 2 days. In a post...
How we know that's not a lobster boat, man? We don't know that's not a lobster boat.
On social media, Hegseth writing, the boat was involved in illicit narcotics smuggling without providing any evidence, going on to say 3 people were killed. It came 1 day after President Trump ordered the first attack on a suspected drug boat in the Eastern Pacific Ocean, off Central America, killing 2. The Trump administration expanding its campaign against alleged drug traffickers. The president claims it's legal, but the strikes have not been authorized by Congress. And members of Congress from both...
So what's up? I mean... it just feels random. It feels like a horror movie where we live in a, one of these police state, Judge Dredd type situations. They catch a kid with some dope on them. Boom! They blaze them. Nobody got an answer for it. No explanations. No worries. Mind your business.
both parties have questioned his authority.
If you're running drug boats, you're in grave danger.
Just
when I look at this, I feel like I'm looking at some
both
Star
parties
Wars
have questioned
shit.
his authority.
If you're running drug.
When I look at this is some Star Wars shit, man. You know, this is some Star Wars shit for real. There's some Palpatine shit going on over here. It's a lot of shit going on.
Boats, you're in grave danger.
Just days ago, the U.S. flying B-52 bombers off the coast of Venezuela.
He gets the call in the middle of the night. We spotted a little boat off of a coast. Blow them up. Blow them up. Let's test these planes out.
President has now authorized covert CIA missions. And now the administration targeting the Eastern Pacific, where last week officials say they seized 50 tons of cocaine since August. The president says he's prepared to go even further.
And we will hit them very hard when they come in by land. And they haven't experienced that yet, but now we're totally prepared to do that.
Democrats insist that these military...
What? Now we're totally prepared to do that, to hit them on land? What does that mean, we're going to hit them on land? Bah, 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 bah. That's it? We're going to turn this shit into a movie?
Military strikes are a violation of U.S. and international law, and even some Republicans are pressing the White House for more information on their legal justification behind these strikes and just how exactly they're carried out, Robin.
And Rachel, turning to the war in Ukraine now, the administration has announced new sanctions on Russia. What more can you tell us about that?
Yes, Robin, President Trump has now announced new sanctions on Russian oil. These are the first round.
Bruh, is this over here just torn up parts of the White House? Because, again, I'll be mad busy. I catch what I can catch. I've been seeing pictures of a destroyed White House. That's it, fuck it. He done started knocking the shit down. Yo, that's a Daenerys Targaryen shit going on right there, boy. Shout out JP. We were at 2 as you were reading the topic, and I questioned if you were sure because I had just seen during the stream that 30 minutes ago a third boat had been attacked from small boats. They said 2. Right, they said 2. You saying the third one. But I'm talking about from the last time, when I was talking about it here, I'm talking about from the last time we covered this. Since then, you've been keeping us on notice that the number's been going up. He's just blowing up boats, bro. Okay, don't be a fisherman. Don't be a fisherman. Trump's gonna just doing whatever he wants. Why do they need Congress? I don't know. When was the last time he used them? It's been executive orders all year. Congress been sitting out again. It's like a scene out of Star Wars. Straight POS, abusing his power. No accountability. We're just gonna don't worry about who they are. I heard somebody the other day mention the hairdresser that he put in Seaside. I don't know. They said Seacot. I like the way it sounds, Seaside. He just no accountability. Boom. Hey, don't worry about who we shot. We shot somebody. They were selling drugs. That's it. Easy. Coast Guard shot at a U-Haul that rammed a gate at Alameda, San Francisco last night. It's that land operation he talking about? We shall see. He's Joffrey? God damn. Damn. Little Joffrey. I'm perplexed that he has that power. Well,
of sanctions that the president has announced since coming back into office. And the timing here is notable. It comes just days after that planned meeting between President Trump and President Putin was called off, and also after President Zelensky was here at the White House pressing the president directly for more long-range Tomahawk missiles. And of course, the president has been trying to broker this ceasefire between Russia and Ukraine, but Russia only continuing its attacks, even this week launching a military strike into a kindergarten in Ukraine. Robin.
And watching those children run for their lives was quite a scene. All right, Rachel.
Yeah, quite a scene that's happening all over the world. Quite a scene. Quite a scene that's going down everywhere. Okay? Let's see what's up with these boats. But this is the shit I gotta hear right here again.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Yeah.
A moment ago, you said that if Secretary Hegseth went to Congress and briefed them on the operations
No, we
against
will
these,
go, I said.
You will go. And
we
it would
will
be
go. We're
difficult
gonna
for them
go.
to object.
I don't see any loss in going. No reason not to. You know, they'll always complain, oh, we should have gone. So we're going to definitely, I'd like to.
We're gonna go. I'd rather not go. I'd much rather not go. But since you're gonna say, oh, why didn't he go? This is just the Jake Paul shit. Jake Paul takes his game from these politicians that just talk around shit and say shit that, you know, is whatever and make claims but won't acknowledge the fact. Just like when Jake Paul, you ask him, why you don't fight somebody, you know, your age, somebody that can scrap this, that, nothing, you get nothing, right? Well, same thing here. Yeah, well, you know, maybe we go. They said we should go. We'll probably go. I don't know why we wouldn't go. They're going to say that we ain't shit because we didn't go, but we'll go. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Definitely, I'd like to just tell you, let's go. We'll go. We're going to tell them what we're going to do, and I think they're going to probably like it, except for the radical left lunatics.
And Mr. President, if you are declaring...
And listen to what he says here. And see, there's bullshit words, and then there's the ones that stick. And the one that stuck right here was, we're going to tell them what we're going to do.
Just tell you, let's go. We'll go. We're going to tell them what we're going to do, and I think they're going to probably like it, except for the radical left lunatics.
And Mr. President, if you are declaring war against these cartels and Congress is likely to approve of that process, why not just ask for a declaration of war?
Well, I don't think we're going to necessarily ask for a declaration of war. I think we're just going to kill people that are bringing drugs into our country. Okay? We're going to kill them. You know, they're going to be like dead. Okay? Yeah.
They're going to be like dead, bro. What the fuck? Listen, in 2025, you're brave. If you deal with any powdered narcotics, you're brave, because that's just smoking everybody, right? And you're brave if you get in a boat in the Caribbean. I don't want to get in a boat. I love boats. I don't want to get in a boat in Lake Michigan no more. Wait, this dude's blowing up boats, right? He's just blowing up boats all over the place. No, I don't know that one, JP. That shit is crazy.
September 2nd.
Relax. So, speaking on accountability, speaking on them sending people, which we knew, we called it, we knew instantly that they were going to take people to the wrong prison or take people that didn't belong in that prison to that prison. They did. With these boats, we've been asking, all right, well, I mean, that's it. You just blow up the boats. No checks and balances. No making sure, you know, this is that. These tiny boats, you're saying they got millions of dollars in work in them, plus a whole bunch of men. And people chalk it up to, oh, they must have done their investigation. You would think that. We would think that, right? We think a lot of things. We be wrong. All right? Now, miraculously, again, we don't get to see surveillance. We don't get to see any investigation of how this happened. Or just a boom. That's it. No survivors. Well, somebody miraculously, supposedly, has survived. He survived a U.S. military boat strike. Despite a rug record, his family says he's a fisherman caught in Trompito's war at sea. Trompito got wars on many fronts. Right? To me, this shit ain't politics. Again, both sides are responsible for what's happening right now. But there's a war on the streets with poor people good people, not criminals. Those doing it the right way, those doing it the easy way. But there's wars on all fronts. And in the Caribbean. If you're in a boat in the Caribbean, you're a brave soul. Because Trompito's just playing PlayStation on your ass. Bam, 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 blowing shit up. Santa Elena Province, Ecuador. The last time Andres Fernando Tulfino Chila's sisters heard from him was about a year ago, when he told her he was heading out to fish for work. See, this is where you already got me fucked up, because he ain't been blowing up boats for a year. But let's see. He ain't been in office for a year. So how does that work? Tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm lit already. I'm going to keep reading. Y'all let me know in the chat. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so. Share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's get it. Last time Andres Fernando Tulfino's Chila's sister heard from him was about a year ago, when he told her he was heading out to fish for work. She said, last week she was shocked to learn that her brother was aboard an alleged rug vessel that was struck by the U.S. military. Tulfino Chila, 41, was one of two people who survived last week's strike in the Caribbean. Oh, okay, so he been gone for a year. I get it. Okay. Hey, it's fishing. It happens. Tulfino Chila, 41, was one of two people who survived last week's strike in the Caribbean, which President Donald Trump said was carried out against a rug-carrying submarine navigating towards the United States. Two others were unalived. Tulfino Chila and the other survivor were later returned by the U.S. to their countries of origin, Trompito said, describing them as terrorists. Why he didn't send them to Seaside? His sister said, no, he's not a criminal. Who asked for her name not to be published out of fear for her safety. Told CNN from a small coastal town 2 hours from the Ecuadorian port city of Guayaquil. That shit. Bare minimum. His sisters kept his room as a shrine. Well, why? She only had reason to believe he was in trouble 2 weeks ago. If she hasn't seen him for a year, he just been gone. He been working, but says she kept it as a shrine. Whatever. She claims to know nothing of her brother's alleged involvement in rug trafficking, and instead portrayed him as a desperate father trying to provide for his 6 kids. Coño, man. Buddy smashing. Tulfino Chila's wife left him and took the children, but he still sent them money, his sister said. He's very happy, fun, she said her brother. He's everything I loved most. Yeah, she's selling public relations. She's just protecting her brother. She still hasn't heard from her brother since he was released by Ecuadorian authorities this week after returning home. So he was released? So wait a minute. What the fuck are we doing? We're blowing up the boats. We're unaliving everybody inside. If you happen to survive, we'll drop you back off in your country where you'll be released. Is that what she's saying? Am I tripping? She still hasn't heard from her brother since he was released by Ecuadorian authorities this week after returning home. Ecuador's Attorney General's office said Monday that authorities have no information that Tulfino Chila committed a crime in Ecuadorian territory. So these investigations that are leading to Trompito blowing up these boats, these investigations are going on without corroboration of these other countries. But the countries are saying, we ain't got nothing to charge these guys with. We don't know that he was on a rug boat. Trompito just blowing shit up. have no information that Tufino Chila committed a crime in Ecuadorian territory, but he has a criminal record in the U.S. Court documents show that he was arrested, convicted, and jailed in 2020, smuggling rugs off Mexico's coast before being deported. Okay, that's not a good look.
No.
Not a good look. Kind of seems right up your alley for getting your ass blown out of there with a boat. Either way, you got an investigation. You know that there's a rug boat. You know that there's all this money on there. All these guys on there. You want to just blow it up. No arrests, no nothing. That's what we're used to seeing, right? Some kind of boat takes over the other boat. Boom. Lock everybody up. No, we're just blowing it up. Meanwhile, if the other two guys that were unalive survived on that boat, the Ecuadorian authorities would have let them go. So why is it worth blowing up that boat? What are we doing here? Shy, because the country's illicit and they're moving the rugs. That's cool. But this just gives dude a license to blow up boats, bro. What happens when you paddling through? And you think it's funny when I say it. What happens when you're in a paddle boat and a little drone comes, hit you? This is the road that we're on right now. Shy, you're being ridiculous. No, this is the road we're on right now. Where you could be anywhere and there's no law involved. People can just do whatever they want to do to you. As long as they're in the government. It's crazy. Y'all wildin'. That's not a good look right there, though. Smuggling rugs in 2020, I don't think that you've had a come-to-Jesus experience. I mean, it's quite possible in the last 5 years that has kept you from smuggling rugs, but if your sister ain't heard from you, I'm pretty sure you was out there getting that money. She don't hear from you now. Maybe he don't want to answer no questions. Maybe somebody smoked him. The question is, how did he survive? Did they jump from the boat? I'm going to put up a poll. If you're on a boat and you see Trompito's chopper overhead, do you stay on the boat or jump in the water? Boom. Get your votes in. 'Cause that's a hell of a choice right there. How did these guys survive? Did they jump out of the boat? What happened? What went down? Trump is seriously becoming a monster. Like, how is this okay? Shout out 298 on the check-in. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you for coming through. Good to see you. Shout out also. And to think, the dickhead wants a Nobel Peace Prize. What the fuck? You can't make this shit up. But let me tell you something. The precedent has been set. Right? The precedent has been set. Should anybody that ever ordered a drone strike to take a life be up for a Nobel Peace Prize? They gave one to Obama, didn't they? Precedent set. All you gotta do is you go up there, you Kanye for the shit. You scream and you shout for it. That's what Trompito does. Wham! I want a medal. Wham! I want a Nobel Peace Prize. A Pulitzer. Matter of fact, I'm Trompito. Give me an Oscar, a Grammy, a Tony, an Emmy. Shout out Eddie Jimenez on the check-in. Salute to you, sir. Tufino Chila's sister said 2 other brothers were arrested months earlier, also on rug smuggling charges. Both are in custody. One is in the U.S., the other is in Ecuador. Pacific Transit Route. The family's experience illustrates how Ecuador has become a critical route in the brocane trade. About 70% of the world's brocane supply passes from Colombia and Peru through its shores, Ecuador's president says. Rug runners often transport narcotics through a large stretch of water on the Pacific Ocean and drop them off in Mexico, where they subsequently smuggled into the U.S. or Europe. Rug trafficker trade is hard to escape in Tofino's Chilas town, according to those who live there. Life is complicated. Listen, man. I don't blame the guy at the bottom that needs to make $1 that ain't trying to really hurt nobody. It's the guys at the top and in the middle that become those monsters, just like our politicians. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, these people poor. They got to make a living. Life is complicated. It's hard. One man tells CNN of fishermen's financial struggles where monthly wages can be as little as $100. Becoming a rug runner is an enticing prospect when one can make tens of thousands of dollars up front, according to another fisherman who spoke to CNN in March from Manta, an Ecuadorian city on the Pacific coast. The profession has also found itself at the crosshairs of the Trompito administration. On Tuesday, the U.S. expanded its military campaign of attacking boats. It's suspected of illegal rug running, hitting a vessel in the Eastern Pacific. He's hitting whatever he wants. Both people on board were unalived, according to the U.S. Secretary of Defense Pete Bigot, racist. It was the 8th known strike by the U.S. military on an alleged rug smuggling vessel since the start of September. All 7 previous strikes had targeted boats in the Caribbean Sea just north of Venezuela. To date, at least 34 people have been unalived in U.S. strikes, 32 of them in the Caribbean. Yo, he's blowing shit up, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's blowing shit up. So far, 20% stay on the boat, 80% jump in the water. Keep that poll going. All right, hit the like button if you have yet to do so. We're hanging out.
But I wanted to do hood rat stuff for my friend.
Today, 34 people have been unalive in the U.S. strikes, 32 of them in the Caribbean. Where was the other 2? Shit's crazy. Three dozen surveillance flights in the Caribbean in 2 months between August 15th and October 15th. The Trompito administration says they're about saving American lives from rug overdoses. Bruh, that is the most disingenuous bullshit that I've ever heard. The Trump administration, the Trompito administration says they're about saving American lives from rug overdoses. You shut down the clinics for that. There's overdoses happening right now, directly connected to the decisions that you made. So there's American people overdosing right now because of their addiction and because of the direct moves that you made. You know what I mean? So that's bullshit. You just want to blow shit up. That's it. The Trompito administration says they're about saving American lives from rug overdoses. But most U.S. overdose unalivings aren't from brocane. There you go. Listen here. Crackhead, live forever. Brocane, same thing. You know that, and for both of them, that heart gonna give out eventually, right? But ODs, that's for that China Blanco, that Fetty Wap. All right, they're from fentanyl, largely produced in Mexico and smuggled over the border by land, often by U.S. citizens. Okay. So miss me with the bullshit. As the U.S. strikes continue, the ones caught in the crossfire are rarely cartel leaders, but the men who take the risk for them. They're fishermen often seen as expendable by the gangs that hire them. They are fishermen often seen as expendable by the gangs that hire them. Paper plates, man. No more fishing to feed your families if you're in South America. Absolute facts. Stay out of the boat. It looked like whatever they wanted to look like. Shout out McDam on the check-in. Salutes. Appreciate you. Excuse me. Rufino Chila's sister showed CNN around the house where they lived before her brother went away. His room is kept like a shrine, with a lit candle to honor him and his clothes folded neatly on his bed. She hopes to speak with her brother soon. For now, she takes comfort in knowing he's alive. I think this sums it up right now. A couple of things. Buddy's going to do what he wants to do. And this right here, no more fishing to feed your families if you're in South America. Every boat looked like it got brocane on it. Every boat looked like a million. ODs. Come on, man. Crackhead live forever, man. I know you've heard the jokes. They're true. Right? Crackhead got to get hit by a bus or some shit. Train. All right. Shout out 298. I appreciate you, sir. So, yeah, man. The bottom line is he's blowing shit up. There's about 10 boats blown up and nobody accountable for who it is. Doesn't matter. They could put you in jail whenever they want. They could blow your ass up whenever you want. They could pick you up off the streets and throw you in the car. Bam, 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 bam. That's Star Wars shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's some stormtrooper shit. Anything goes. You can't do it, though. You sit still. You comply. Shout out 298. What's up with the bar? The bar was open. I had to shut it down for a little bit. If you stick around, you hanging out with us, doing hood stuff with our friends.
Stuff with my friend.
Keep your eyes peeled. That bad boy might just open up again, all right? Bad boy might just open up again. But salutes to you, 298. Appreciate you. Shout out Eddie Jimenez. Stay off the boat, man. Fuck the boat. All right, boom. The boat is on bullshit. Fuck around, go on the boat. Want to go, hang out with some ladies and have a good time on the bow. Boom, motherfucker trompito done blown your ass up. Now you got your face all over the place telling everybody you was a dope dealer. Damn, bro, you gonna put smut on my name at the same time? It's crazy. Crazy. Honey's up in the chat for y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. We've been here an hour and 10 so far. I'm one beer down. Let's see if there's anything else that we could quickly cover on the Bartel side before we move on to. There's not much information on this David Celeste Rivas situation, but we'll check that out and we'll go through a couple of things. I'm here. I'm chilling. 50 dogs poisoned in Michoacan. Why? Who the fuck knows? But again, if they're starving, like, what are we doing? Decapitated. Yeah, Mexico's fucking on fire. The Border Patrol Bartel. Shout out 298. I've been on that on daddy duties. I'm gonna try my best to stay on here. No worries, man. Do what you gotta do, man. Salutes. If you missed the bar, don't worry. Do what you gotta do. $60 bodies found in Sonora. Bananas. Shit is crazy. Madness. 60 bodies found in Sonora. Hold on, let me start this recording. 60 bodies found in Sonora. Authorities confirmed they were victims of kidnapping between criminal groups. You know those ladies that create those little groups to find their missing children? They start these support groups to find their missing loved ones, and they suffer untimely fates by the hands of the Bartels. Because the Bartels are like, you know what, man, you making too much noise, shut your mouth, and then they smoke these poor ladies. But to find their people in a mass grave, and for what? For what? What was the point of snatching them, taking them? What did you get out of it? Besides evil favor in evil's eyes, what did you get out of it? You know what I mean? Shout out JP. Also, when I held down the bar, 298. Salute 298. JP, tell that motherfucker to put his earbud in, man, and go change some pampe. No, he not changing pepper. Go get on that four-wheeler. Have some fun. All right? But put that earbud in, bro. No te pierdes. Mass graves, victims of kidnappings. For what? The Sonora State's Attorney General's office reported that the bodies of 60 men were found in a rural area of Hermosillo, the capital of the state bordering Arizona. The discoveries occurred between January and February of this year and correspond to people snatched during a wave of score settling between criminal organizations operating in the region. In the statement, the authorities stated that all the victims were identified through scientific evidence and that the remains have already been returned to their families. In addition, the arrest of at least 5 people related to the events was reported. The increase in violence in Sonora has been attributed to constant clashes between organized crime groups vying for control of routes used for drug and migrant trafficking to the United States. This massive discovery reflects the severity of the security crisis facing the north of the country, where territorial disputes have led to a sustained increase in unalivings, disappearances, and forced displacements. Investigations have continued to determine the responsibility of the groups involved and clarify the chain of command behind the unalivings. There's nothing really there. They didn't tell us much. I'm telling you, boy, it'd be slow in this Bartel space. If you're not interviewing people that want to talk shit and tell their stories, there's too many of those channels out there. Everybody telling they shit. I stole a car in 85. Boom. So nothing to see here, except for 60 bodies found and no answers. Oh, let's just chalk it up to the Bartels. No worries. I tell you what, this fuel theft is becoming a big thing. I keep hearing about this fuel theft. I keep seeing it connected to the 4-letter Bartel. They're switching it up. I mean, not just switching it up. They got their hands in everything. All right, man. Ain't shit popping here. We got duped by Grillanauts on that one story. All right, hit the like button if you have yet to do so. Salute. See what else we got going on here. See if I got something in the Discord that I overlooked. Let us see. Oh, we'll look at this hanging situation. I pray hope is all is well for life and daddy duties, my nigga. Yeah, get them daddy duties popping, bruh. That's the good shit. Let's see what this is.
Thank you, Jalissa. And now we want to warn you this next story, hard to hear. A man's body found hanging underneath the East Loop. It happened late last night. Our Ogochi Iloka joining us near the scene along Kirkpatrick Boulevard. And Ogochi, details from the story even more grim.
Sadly, that's correct. We're told that the man's body was actually on fire when it was found last night in this spot where officials say they only later realized it was a man's body that was on fire and dangling from a rope on the underside of this 610 freeway. This is video of officers.
Wait, what? Shout out 298. 298. Huachicoleo is what they call it. What is that? What was I talking about? I don't know what you're referencing.
Thank you, Jalissa. And now we want to warn you, this next story, hard to hear. A man's body found hanging underneath the East Loop. It happened late last night. Our Ogochi Iloka joining us near the scene along Kirkpatrick Boulevard. And Ogochi, details from the story even more grim.
Sadly, that's correct. We're told that the man's body was actually on fire when it was found last night in this spot where officials say they only later realized it was a man's body that was on fire and dangling from a rope on the underside of this 610 freeway. This is video of officers just after 10 p.m. last night looking around after HFD responded to a fire here near the 5000 block of Kirkpatrick and 610. It was Union Pacific employees who first found the scene and called Houston firefighters, first reporting that this was a brush fire. However, that was not the case. Officials say when firefighters put out the flames, they discovered it was a man's body partially set ablaze and hanging from a rope. HPD says those firefighters got the fire out, but the man did not survive. A lieutenant investigating the tragedy says a homeless encampment is here too, but they aren't sure where the man was initially set on fire. She tells us she doesn't think his death was a suicide.
If he's not just hanging, it's like there's also the fire, so then it's like, well, what actually killed him? We don't know that. I mean, of course, that'll be something that, detectives and after the autopsy report comes out.
And the lieutenant you just heard from there says, unfortunately, there were no witnesses around when they first responded to the scene. If you know anything about this investigation or have information, you're asked to please call Houston Police.
That's crazy. Somebody, I don't see him stringing himself up. How did somebody string him up? I don't know. Up there? I don't know. Papas, you be talking mad. Let's see how respectful you are in my chat. But you mad disrespectful in the comments. So I'm going to see how long you last around here before, I'm being very nice right now, so watch your tone.
Put him in a fucking bedroom, Mike.
Don't put him in the bathroom. Not yet. But I'm just saying. All right. Yeah, so ain't nothing there for me. Too many questions, not enough answers for that story. See what else we got in the Discord. Fuck did it go? Let's see if this is the same story. Oh, I got this one too. We can do that. We could do this too.
Por primera vez el
El Chapo assures that the government of Mexico assassinated Cardinal Posadas. But they blamed him. So Chapo's pointing fingers at, allegedly, according to Univision, pointing fingers at the government. So let's take a look at that real quick. See if Univision got some English. No English, boy. Y'all in the past. Y'all the past, bruh. Salutes. Again, hundreds up to y'all in the chat. All my huevos will get checked and disrespected and sent away tonight. But we good. Let's see what's up with this poll. If you're on a boat, you see Tropito's chopper overhead. Do you stay on the boat? Do you jump in the water? 82% say jump in the water. 18% say stay on the boat. Let's jump into water till the shark get on your ass. The people stealing gas, that's big business. We're gonna cover that gas situation. I want to cover it in depth because remember we were talking about that white family that was involved in that shit too. And I just keep hearing more and more about it and seeing more and more stories from different angles of that. Shout out Vernon Himes on the check-in. I appreciate you. All right, let's get it. Chapo is blaming the Mexican government for the assassination of the cardinal, the famous cardinal, that they said he put a hit out. He's always remained, and I think that was the hit that was the end of him. Not really. They wanted his ass for that for a long time, I believe, from what I recall. It's hard to keep it all together, but. That boy wants a softer pillow and another chop, man. He want another piece of chicken. He's telling everything. He said, man, the government did that shit, man. They put the blame on me. All right, let's get it.
Por primera vez el narcotraficante Joaquín El Chapo Guzmán habla sobre un crimen que lo puso en el mapa.
For the first time, Poacher talks about a crime that put him on the map for the first time. The assassination of the cardinal.
Asesinato del cardenal Juan Jesús Posadas.
Juan Jesús Posadas in 1993. All right, boom. Let me get my shot popping over here.
Ocampo en 1993, en una carta redactada desde su celda en una prisión de máxima seguridad en Estados
In a redacted letter from his cell from a maximum security prison.
Unidos. El ex líder del cártel de Sinaloa aseguró que el gobierno mexicano,
the former leader of the Sinaloa Cartel, said that the government of Mexico of President Carlos Salinas,
del presidente Carlos Salinas, mató al cardenal de
unalived the cardinal of Guadalajara,
pero que lo culparon a él,
but they put the blame on him,
supuestamente de forma injusta.
In an unjust way.
Mi caso es demasiado político a raíz de la muerte del cardenal Juan Jesús Posadas Ocampo, que el gobierno de México asesinó en 1900.
My case is very political. You know, considering along with the unaliving of the cardinal by the government of Mexico in 1993.
Y se hizo una campaña en los medios de comunicación para mostrarlo como el hombre más malo y el narcotraficante más grande del mundo, se lee en la carta. Del Ocampo, que el gobierno de México asesinó en 1993, y se hizo una campaña en los medios de comunicación para mostrarlo como el hombre más malo.
He said it was a tactic of theirs to use that to make him look like a monster in the media. Wow. I'm just pouring this shot. I gotta relax. Boom. What does that mean? Lo agarraron los negros. Come on, man. Tread lightly. Lo agarraron. What does that mean? Lo agarraron. What they do to him? Boom. Shot. Salutes. So they wanted to turn him into a monster in the media, so they put it on him.
Y el narcotraficante más grande del mundo, se lee en la carta. Después, escribió el capo, el gobierno de Estados Unidos siguió con el mismo cuento.
The United States went on with the same story.
Sin embargo, el ex líder del cártel de Sinaloa no aporta pruebas que sustenten sus alegatos.
But unfortunately, the former head of the Sinaloa Cartel has no proof or evidence to back up his claims.
El capo envió la carta al distrito de Colorado como parte de una demanda contra funcionarios federales y
Sent it to the District of Colorado as part of his lawsuit. Salutes.
directivos del penal donde está recluido. El asesinato del cardenal Posadas Ocampo
That mango hit different.
sigue sin ser resuelto.
The assassination of the cardinal has not been solved.
El asesinato del cardenal Posadas Ocampo sigue sin ser resuelto.
It hasn't been resolved. Well, if you say you got him and he did it, it's resolved.
Inicialmente, el gobierno mexicano culpó al Chapo Guzmán del crimen,
Initially, the Mexican government blamed Chapo,
iniciando una búsqueda masiva que concluyó con
putting out a massive manhunt for him.
su detención en Guatemala en junio de 1993.
And his arrest in Guatemala.
Drogas. ¿A qué se dedica?
He said, you dedicated yourself to rugs. He said, no, I didn't. He said, then what do you dedicate yourself to do? What's your job? I'm in agriculture.
En ese tiempo Guzmán era un narcotraficante de nivel medio y el cártel de Sinaloa se había enfrascado en una guerra
At that time, he was a mid-level dealer
contra los hermanos Arellano Félix.
and found himself in a war with the Arellano Felix.
Guzmán era un narcotraficante de nivel medio y el cártel de Sinaloa se había enfrascado en una guerra contra los hermanos Arellano Félix.
Yeah, and the Sinaloa cartel was fractured with the war going on with the Arellano Felix.
Una de tantas versiones en torno a la muerte del cardenal es que los sicarios de los Arellano Félix confundieron
One theory about the unaliving of the cardinal is that the sicarios of the Arellano Felix confused
el vehículo del Chapo
the vehicle of El Chapo and the vehicle of the cardinal, which is crazy.
con el del líder religioso. Guzmán escapó de la cárcel en 2001 y comenzó su meteórico ascenso en el narcotráfico. El Chapo habló del tema en su carta para tratar de reducir las estrictas condiciones de vigilancia que le han impuesto en la prisión ADX Florence, la de mayor seguridad.
How old are you, I love Maria? You gotta be like 12 years old, bro. You have to be. You would never say that to even somebody like him. But it is what it is.
En Estados Unidos. Él dice que esas reglas son una tortura. En la celda del Chapo hay cámaras que lo vigilan las 20 ADX Florence, las estrictas condiciones de tráfico. El Chapo habló del tema y comenzó con el del líder religioso. Guzmán
That's crazy. They said they mixed up his car with the Cardinals' car. Bananas. Guzmán escaped prison. We know all this.
escapó de la cárcel en 2001 y comenzó su meteórico ascenso en el narcotráfico.
And rose to being the man.
El Chapo habló del tema en su carta para tratar de reducir las estrictas condiciones de vigilancia que
He's trying to get the strict vigilances on him taken down. The strict, way that they're holding him, the way that they got him on camera all day long.
le han impuesto en la prisión ADX Florence, la de mayor seguridad en Estados Unidos. Él dice que esas reglas son una tortura. En la celda del Chapo hay cámaras que lo vigilan.
I love Maria. Don't spam my chat, bro. I'll get you the fuck out of here. Don't spam my chat. I'm warning you. We'll take your engagement so far, but I already know what you are.
Las 24 horas del día. Solo le permiten salir 3 horas por semana a un patio.
What's fake news? Tell us what's the real news. You tell us what's the real news. Since you want to put on the show, tell us what the real news is. Hurry up, though. Get in the chat. Tell us what's the real news. Hurry up. If you could spam that fast, you could do that. Tell us what the real news is.
Él dice que esas reglas son una tortura. En la celda del Chapo hay cámaras que lo vigilan las 24 horas del día. Solo le permiten
lights on 24 hours a day. You see, he gets quiet now. Hurry up.
Salir 3 horas por semana a un patio donde lo ponen
He gets to come out one time a week to a patio
en una
where
jaula.
they put him in a cage.
Desde que lo extraditaron en 2017, nunca le ha dado el sol, afirma en su carta. Las constantes inspecciones nocturnas a su celda y un sistema de calefacción que lo sofoca le han provocado un trastorno de sueño. Padece depresión.
You see, you don't even know how to have a conversation. You just know how to blurt out shit. I think you're a sapo too. I think you're just like them. People like you are definitely, you first start singing and ribbit.
Alta, ansiedad, depresión y pérdida de la memoria. Le niegan la atención médica y las
He
clases
says that they deny him medical attention and English classes and all kind of shit.
de inglés. Su rutina se limita a ver 2 canales en español.
His routine is limited to 2 channels he gets to watch in Spanish.
Pero el Buró Federal de Prisiones ha respondido en este documento que incluso las medidas más estrictas se han quedado cortas para detener las actividades criminales del Chapo.
They responded in saying that, hey man, we got to keep his shit to a minimum to keep him from moving or making anything happen.
Una investigación de esa agencia revela que Guzmán supuestamente usó como mensajero a un miembro de su equipo legal para hacer llegar instrucciones a sus familiares en México.
They say that you know, they believe that he's used his lawyers to get messages to his family. Well, I Love Maria, you could kick rocks. We don't need you here. You want the real deal, give news about good stuff, bro. You're not a very smart person. You start a channel or shut the fuck up. How about that? Shout out Anna, love the translation. Sometimes it's hard for me to keep up. Me too, don't worry. We're in this together. Shout out to Zoraida. They keep me on point around here. Fuck out of here. Do news about good stuff, bro. We're doing, it's good enough to have your dumb ass here. You're here, right? So what are you talking about?
El objetivo era hacer amenazas contra sus colaboradores, facilitar el tráfico de
He said he was sending messages to his family. He wanted to send threats against cooperators. He was facilitating the smuggling of undocumented workers.
Trabajadores indocumentados a Estados Unidos, realizar pagos a miembros del cártel y utilizar transacciones inmobiliarias para blanquear dinero. La oficina de Jeffrey Lichtman, quien encabeza la defensa legal del Chapo.
Jeffrey Lichtman. Jeffrey Lichtman. The man, that's what he's a trompito smoker. He smokes trompa all day. Okay, I got you. He's gonna finish all this bullshit, huh? Jeffrey Lichtman, that's the money man right there. That's everybody's lawyer. Okay? Everybody's lawyer right there. All right, they sign waivers to to make sure he's their lawyer too, even if there's a conflict of interest, right? It's the deal man right there. Let's make a deal. Shout out Vernon. Vernon, hit him with the 300 seconds. Salute, 300 strike, a little warning shot. Put him in the
fucking bench, Mike.
You'll be back, little I Love Maria in like 3 minutes. Shout out Sombra Roja. Someone should ask Chapo how he treat his enemies. Maybe that will show him he's actually being treated well. I agree. I laugh at it all the time. When they say they're being deprived of something, I say, well, did you deprive somebody of this? Not that the government should deprive him of these things if they're supposed to give it to him, but the irony of how many people did you keep in a discomfort till they were gone? How many people did you physically manipulate? How many people did you keep thirsty and now you crying for water?
No respondió a una solicitud de comentario.
Jeffrey Lichtman did not respond to questions from us.
Que le hizo llegar este medio. Los mensajes que habría enviado Guzmán fueron recibidos por sus 4 hijos, quienes heredaron la facción del cártel conocida.
The messages got to his sons, And again, supposedly that's why they keep him on such a lockdown. I don't know.
Como los Chapitos. 2 hijos del Chapo están en prisiones de Estados
Two of
Unidos.
his sons are in prison in the United States. They made their deals. They got deals. He ain't got a deal yet. We'll see.
Otros 2 siguen
The
fugitivos
other 2 are fugitives in Mexico, if they're in Mexico, while the war rages in Sinaloa.
en México y se aliaron con el cártel Jalisco
And they've aligned themselves with the CJNG
Nueva Generación para fortalecerse
to fortify themselves in the war against the Mayo'S.
en medio de una guerra contra otros grupos del cártel de Sinaloa. A raíz de la investigación del Buró Federal de Prisiones, las autoridades de la prisión ADX Florence reforzaron las medidas de seguridad en torno al capo, limitaron las visitas de sus abogados y
They've limited Pocha's visits with his lawyers and all that stuff. They've canceled his calls that he would make to Mexico.
cancelaron las llamadas que hacía a México.
So he is getting desperate and he is serving up tea, right? So the cheerleaders who cheer for one side or the other, don't talk to me about snitching. Shut the fuck up. Go get your fucking shine
Go home
box.
and get your fucking shine box.
I no longer want to hear from people who haven't been put in a position where they had to snitch or didn't. I only want to hear from people that have already been in that position and stood tall or didn't. Because those are the only people that know and that are telling the truth. Shout out Shannon, exactly, like the Barbie. Could I get some water? Exactly. You're known for torturing people, or you're known for physically manipulating people. Then you get chased down in a field 20 yards, and now you thirsty and uncomfortable. Like, bro, the irony in that is crazy. What's that shit Jay be saying when it's different when the rabbit got the gun? The rabbit got the hammer? Just miss me with the alliances and all you poor people, all you working class people, all you people that have legit jobs. Miss me with the puro this one, puro that one, and then want to argue with me about snitching. You're picking and you're choosing. It's just what it is. Hunter's up in the chat for y'all. Shout out Vernon. Vernon got his first warning shot. He been waiting to get one. All right. He put little Maria in the bathroom.
Put him in a fucking bedroom, Mike.
He thought it was okay to come in here spamming and shit. Like, he already talks mad shit in the comments. Like, shut the fuck. Well, keep talking. That's cool. Just, I'm gonna match your energy. You talk shit to me, I'm gonna talk my shit back. Fuck you talking about? Alright. Shout out Sombra Roja. Appreciate you for coming through. Thank you for being here. What's going on over here?
No mommy's wait.
He got Tourette's, man. He got trompito Tourette's. He got trompettes. You know how they do. They just blurt shit out. Don't judge me or call me I don't know what a deal is until you've been there. Yeah, I don't want to hear shit from these people. They need to push on with that bullshit. All right. We're going to move on to we're putting tags again. Tags on what? We'll be bullshitting. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so, y'all. We're gonna see if there's any updates on this David situation. He's not in jail, so not enough updates really. Oh, dropout. Yeah, until you've been there. Facts. Real boost. Not the real boss, the real boost. English,
motherfucker, do you speak it?
Do you speak it? Bro, look, this real big boost. The Marino Loco real boost.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
We can't believe you, bro.
No, mommy's wake.
We can't believe you. Miss us with the bullshit. We've been here too long. We've seen people like you come and go. Now, you can stick around and learn something, or you can just keep running your yap. But don't matter to us either way. All right, we're going to have premieres all week. We got the stuff that we covered in the members only on the police. El Marino Loco, learn. Listen, pendejo, okay? Pendejo, I love Maria, hateable. You're extremely hateable, bro. Extremely hateable. El Marino Loco, learn something. Learn. You got to learn. We covered that shit a year ago, bro. We covered El Marino Loco a year and a half ago. You're late, mama huevo. You're late. Okay? Okay? You don't know shit. How about that? You late. We covered that shit a long time ago. We've been past that. Okay? I give more props to Don Alejo and Santa Miriam. Alright? But we covered that Marino Loco shit a long time ago. You late. Shut the fuck up. Huh? You got no place. You got no place. Right? Fuck out of here. Hold on, man. Let me put up a goal. This guy made me mad. Bum ass. Come in here, tell us some shit. How dare you? You late, bro. We been covered that. I want to do this. Oh shit! Can we give out memberships? Wait a minute. No. Got nothing to give out. Bro, you're just repeating yourself. You sound dumb. So dumb. Sound dumb. Sound rather dumb. I love Maria. La mera vera. Marino Loco, la mera vera. Los narcos los pone a gatas. What would he done to you, huh? See how he didn't acknowledge the fact that he tried to come and teach us something? And he ran into a brick wall? Hit the like button if you have yet to do so.
Your services are no longer needed in the community.
Who the bomb clot? Oh!
You're trash. We deserve better trolls. Oh, I'm missing a good sneaker battle. Catch that later. I collect versus Pain 82. JP, don't run off on us. All right, let's see what's going on with Trapmore Ross over here, what he got to tell us. Stop these recordings. Hundreds up in the chat for y'all. Everybody except Hateable. That's your name, Hateable. You definitely hateable. But not really worthy of, like, you're not worthy of my hate. Like, you're so basic. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Look at your fucking...
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
All right, we covered, I believe we covered did David use real blood on the merch? That'd have been stupid. But he's not the smartest dude. So now we got this. David caught defending himself on TikTok Live. I don't know.
Hey, y'all.
That would be crazy.
I know everybody's been itching for a new update on the David situation, so I'm here to give you guys an update on some of the...
All right, for those that don't know this story, David, R&B singer with money and weird fantasy. Celeste, a very young girl who I believe was 14 years old when she was unalived. Her relationship with him, allegedly, that began when she was 11, 12 years old, maybe 10. They say she was in Discord. These are all allegations from the public, rumors. But for sure had some sort of relationship with David, who was 19, 20 years old at the time, that she was 13, 14. She was a runaway and she was with him. And we know this for a fact because there's video of them together and images and pictures of them together. She somehow ended up in the trunk of his Tesla, unalived, found the day after her 15th birthday, while he was on tour in his Tesla. We've heard a lot of things, but it's a lot of bullshit. And people have been milking it. Shout out Tere. I saw a video saying the law know who drove the car last. Here's the thing. We happen to be going live right as maybe a couple hours before the private investigator that was hired by the owner of the house that David was renting. We covered it the same day that PI had new information that he was prepared to basically confirm, and said that he turned over to law enforcement. And some of that was that they saw who was driving the car, and that they know who that they know who was driving the car. But he said, you know, there's images and this and that, but they ain't saying who it is. Everybody ran off with that and clickbaited it to seem like they had an answer. There's still no answer there. But we do have somebody that's finally telling us something. You know what I'm saying? They're finally telling us something. And it's I believe Stephen Fisher was his name. He's an investigator, private investigator. Not a video, but no worries. And still nobody been arrested. This is egregious as fuck. I agree.
New information that's been circulating over the past few days, and there's some pretty dark theories that are now surfacing. Everybody's trying to get to the bottom of this case. Everybody's looking for new theories, new evidence, new little indications that might point at what happened. And the latest theory is pretty crazy because there's been a lot of debate around, you know, when Celeste might have died, whether she was stored before. There was this talk from the private investigator, Steve Fisher, that's now working with the owner of the property, basically suggesting that there were maybe some objects that were found in the house that led him to believe that maybe there was a more darker, sinister plot for somebody to get rid of this body. Now what's happening is there's a lot of people noticing a freezer box, because there was talk of, oh, maybe the body was frozen or put in a freezer or stored for a period of time before it ended up in the trunk of that car. And now people are noticing there's a freezer box in the background of some of David's pictures. It says, in the background of a YouTube short with Bryant Barnes from September the 4th, 2024, I found an appliance box still in its delivery binding. I'm pretty sure that's a chest freezer from Mayo'S. And this was apparently not taken at David's own house. People are basing this on the logo match. It says the freezer has a capacity of 7 cubic feet. The Tesla Model X frunk has a capacity of 6.5 cubic feet. Also, it has a refrigerator setting that would allow for the infamous 40 degrees. Please refute or confirm. I'd love opinions if this fits into the early 2025 theory of Celeste's death, which would have required refrigeration. Does this point to premeditation? It could also be nothing, and they just shop at Costco and needed extra freezer space. People saying that this is a good find, but it's not at either of his houses. And they're saying that the countertops don't add up. And so people are saying, I don't know if that proves premeditation, but a lot of people have standalone freezers. But I do think it's possibly another eerie part of the story. Some people think he planned this a long time ago. The guy has a sick anime fantasy. He'll get his hentai fantasy in prison. Okay, and people are saying that it is indeed a freezer. Okay, but then a lot of people are saying, okay, well, look, this isn't at David's house. This can't possibly be his freezer. It's not something people are saying, I found the location of the freezer. It's at his producer's house, okay? And there's other, other clips going around that seem to suggest that this was a different location where the freezer was. So, I don't think this theory really holds water myself, but a lot of people are trying to work it out. People are saying, damn, you're good. And they worked out that this was a freezer. So, look, ultimately, this kind of is a bit of a false alarm. But essentially, people are pointing out these things, all right? And there is a...
So why the fuck did you cover it? If you've already debunked it, it's like, why am I gonna even talk about it?
A more kind of coherent theory about the freezer going around, but it doesn't seem like it was at his house. People saying freezer theory, medical examiner. I've been seeing a lot of posts regarding the fact that she could have been kept in a freezer and died very early in the year. I'm just wondering if it would be possible for the medical examiners to be able to tell if the body had been frozen or refrigerated. People are saying, I think they will be able to tell that they can, that she was. And somebody asked how, and they said forensic signs of prior freezing, tissue damage patterns. Freezing causes ice crystals to form inside the cells, which can rupture them. This leaves behind microscopic damage that's different from natural decomposition. Saying skin texture and color, frozen skin might appear unusually pale, waxy, or
okay, fuck the freezer if you debunk the freezer, though.
And thawing can cause slippage or blistering that's distinct.
David sounds like when he's talking, so let me...
He's wilding.
Recognize his...
Fuck the freezer. We're moving on to TikTok. Supposedly he was defending himself on TikTok. That would be even stupider than all the shit that he's done already.
Of this, but I don't know where it's gone. Let me find it. Okay, look at it. So let's just hear the highlights of this first.
On TikTok Live on a burner account. Yes, so David was just on TikTok Live on a burner account. Yes, David himself joined a fan live stream where they debate whether or not David's innocent or guilty. And he joined it speaking with his own voice, no disguise or anything, claiming to not be David, as if the whole world wasn't going to recognize his voice. I'll roll a clip and we'll dissect it. While you're watching, follow me for more David updates and hip-hop news in general.
I knew it sounded like him.
I don't know why I had to play that trash Playboy Carti song in the background. If this clip's removed from the video, you'll know that it was because of that Playboy Carti song in the background.
I knew it. That is
executive assistant right here, or him.
So are we hearing this, guys?
Yeah. Everybody could see how biased you are with literally just.
It's not about being biased. It's about using common sense.
Because your profile is
get dropped.
Oh, that's a
bot.
Don't drop it. Open your camera.
Open my camera?
Yes.
Yeah, let's see that you're not like a 50-year-old man working in the background.
So clearly he's resistant to turning on his camera for a reason. Some of you might not even know what David sounds like when he's talking, so...
Hold on. I don't know if I can match up the audio. I need to hear that shit, though. I need to hear that shit.
Knew it.
On TikTok Live.
It's okay. And got on this TikTok digitally.
Now, this goofy kid right here could be saying whatever. He could just be feeding us some bullshit about how this is David, blah, 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 whatever it is, right? Saying he went live on a burner account. That would be the stupidest shit. He done some dumb shit, allegedly. But that'd be some real stupid shit if he gotten to the point where he finally has to get online and start defending himself. If your lawyers told you to shut the fuck up, bro. I don't want to hear from nobody right now but that private investigator. You know what I'm saying? He's the only one that came with some real information at this point. He's not the sharpest tool in the toolbox. David, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Somebody that sounds like David allegedly got on this call, okay, got on this TikTok argument, and people basically have been trying to debate and get to the bottom of this, okay? And there was a full video of this, but I don't know where it's gone. Let me find it. Okay, look at it. So let's just hear the highlights of this first.
On TikTok Live on a burner account. Yes, so David was just on TikTok Live on a burner account. Yes, David himself joined a fan live stream where they debate whether or not David's innocent or guilty. And he joined it speaking with his own voice, no disguise or anything, claiming to not be David, as if the whole world wasn't going to recognize.
So if I go up and I talk somewhere and I disguise my voice, y'all gonna know it's me and shit? Probably. I would like to think I got a distinct voice. This David motherfucker, I don't know, not so much. Listen.
His voice. I'll roll a clip and we'll dissect it. While you're watching, follow me for more David updates and hip-hop news in general.
I knew it sounded like him.
Why do you, I don't know why I had to play that trash Playboy Carti song in the background. If this clip's removed from the video, you'll know that it was because of that Playboy Carti song in the background.
I knew it. That is executive assistant right here, or him.
So are we hearing this, guys?
Yeah. Everybody could see how biased you are with literally just.
It's not about being biased. It's about using common sense.
So if this is him down here, is this him down here? Newsboy? He got a chick's avatar.
Can he get dropped?
Oh, that's a bot. Don't drop him. Open your camera.
Open my camera?
Yes.
Yeah, let's see that you're not like a
I need a voice comparison.
50-year-old man working in the background.
So clearly he's resistant to turning on his camera for a reason. Some of you might not even know what David sounds like when he's talking, so let me roll a clip of that so you can compare.
So what inspired the hook, "In the back of my mind you died," is kind of like the storytelling aspect of the lyrics that came before it. She died in the back of my mind.
So it does sound a lot like David. Now, I feel like it would be pretty crazy for him to actually really be...
God damn it. It's not beyond belief that it was him. Again, I was saying that I was muted. Rest in peace, Chucky Chingon. It's not necessarily the tone of his voice, but the way he hits his T's, his S's, how he articulates everything. Yeah.
So it does sound a lot like David. Now, I feel like it would be pretty crazy for him to actually really be going...
And would it be that crazy? We've seen stupider shit, like this girl ending up in his fucking trunk of his car. You know what I'm saying? We've seen stupider shit.
And really be going on TikTok to defend himself, but hey, it could be true. It does sound a lot like it. All right, so this is the full 8-minute video where David is allegedly talking. So let's have a listen through, man, and you guys tell me in the comments whether or not you think this actually sounds like David. Because essentially they were having a debate about whether or not he did it, and it seems like somebody that sounds just like David popped up to defend him.
I knew it sounded like him.
This is
That is
executive assistant right here, or him.
So are we hearing this, guys?
Everybody could see how biased you are with literally just.
It's not about being biased. It's about using common sense.
Your profile is
get dropped.
Oh, that's a bot. Don't drop him. Open your camera.
Open my camera?
Yes.
Let's see that you're not like a 50-year-old man working in the background.
Hey, relax, man, with all that 50-year-old man shit.
Yeah, he's gonna run away in a minute, watch.
Bro, he's gonna drop.
He knows that he's caught.
Guys, I don't know if y'all think y'all look like cute or like if you think you're funny.
I know I'm cute. Look at my profile.
Well, no, I'm looking at your
face. You can see me on my profile. It's not private.
Right.
Go ahead. Go look.
Okay, I'm just gonna like disengage with conversation from.
Oh, now he wants to disengage.
You're just not productive. You're not productive.
You're not productive.
All you're doing is saying, yeah, you know, like.
Bro, this is all that's happening is unintelligent fucking chatter on the fucking internet all day long, right? 40-year-olds sound like 15-year-olds and vice versa. Jesus.
There's a couple of conspiracy theories here and there, you know. That's it.
Get right with God.
Not right. This nigga is always on this shit. Like, he's literally watching around to see who's talking about it on TikTok.
I get on TikTok maybe once or twice a week.
Literally. He's that's exactly what he's.
Do y'all think that's him? Do y'all think that that's him? Let me know in the chat if y'all think that's him, yes or no.
Like a fly on the wall.
I'm not sure. Sound like a dork that want to be him. Could be him.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Crazy work, by the way. But look, at the end of the day, if you want to sit there and like preach about fairy tales and Disney Channel stuff and all that, I mean that's fine. I don't care. Like you can sit there and preach, it's fine. But whenever you're actually trying to like ruin someone's life, by charging them with like schmurder, or like P3DO charges, stuff like that.
You're trying to blame a child for like literally you were like literal fucking parents.
Here's the thing, I didn't hear the argument either. I didn't hear what he was doing, how he was defending them. I hear him now.
All these people like
I hear him now, but earlier they didn't play that. They just started with them arguing about turn on your camera and all this shit.
Stuff like that.
You're trying to blame a child for like literally you were like literal fucking parents. All these people like that's defending a PDF.
A literal kid, bro. A literal fucking kid. A 13-year-old. What the fuck does a 13-year-old know?
Never tried.
What the fuck does a 13-year-old know?
He came on here literally trying to like.
If you let him talk, maybe he would incriminate himself, young ladies. You know what I'm saying? If you let him talk, maybe he'd incriminate himself. But you didn't. You badgered him. You made him not want to talk. He's dying to tell on himself.
Change the narrative to.
If that's him. I'm saying if it was him, even if it was him, let him talk. Don't argue, don't fight with him. Let him talk. Let him get his shit off. If you listen long enough, a motherfucker will tell you.
To her, the parents, everybody else, like you're defending a PDF right now, and that's really sketchy.
I really didn't ask for your opinion, but no, again, no one else said like it was the child. What I did say is that she had.
I'm not on your live, babe.
Running away. Yeah,
I'm not on your live.
You're not even letting him get his shit out. We can't even hear what his warped ass is saying. I saw a similar clip with video. I believe it's him. What you mean with video? He wasn't showing himself.
Don't care. She did say she had a past history of like running away and stuff like that, but it's not trying to like blame.
Okay, and hella kids do too shit.
Hey, host, I don't know if you said like.
Hella fucking kids run away too. Shit, I was a runaway. Shit, every fucking body runs away.
That's the problem though. Nobody listens. Motherfucker can't get a point out. You know what I'm saying? They screaming too fast. Everything goes straight to screaming and shit.
I don't care if you were a runaway. I didn't ask.
What the hell are you talking about?
Ava, I think you said like 2 interruptions per guest. Is that like still applying here or what?
If that is it, he sound like jerk off, like he got jerk off tendencies and shit.
This sounds like a weird ass.
Hey, host, are we still like doing that?
Clearly, that's no longer the case. So you've interrupted other people as well.
Yeah, I mean, if you're like sitting here yapping, like to something that's not like relevant to the case, yeah, like we're gonna interrupt.
What are you saying that?
Honestly, it sounds like David, in my opinion.
It's relevant to the case, other than denying everything.
In which he did have his camera turned. Get the fuck out of here! What? I don't know what that was. That'd be next level crazy. Then there's no question if it's him or if it's not. Was it facing him? Like, what are we talking about here? She's crazy.
What are you saying that's relevant?
Well, no, it's not denying anything. What it is doing is like substantiating the fact that there's no type of evidence.
You said you literally haven't seen one video, you haven't seen this, you haven't seen that. So what credibility do you actually have, sir?
There isn't any video. I showed you a video. That wasn't even her in the video.
Okay, y'all, I can't.
Like, what are you yapping about? That wasn't even her in the video.
It was questionable, I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, we need to see if David has used the word yapping before, because that's this guy's go-to right here.
Look at the nose.
That video that
the video is
that they sent you, that is Celeste. Like,
hold on, look at the nose of the 2 individuals right here.
If you put the 2 together next to each other, it looks like Herrera more than the only thing that I'll give that looks like Rivas is the curly hair, but
mind you, these photos are 2 years apart, mind you, because that's
the nose doesn't shrink in 2 years.
That's her missing picture, and that's her already 14, a lot older than when she first went missing. So
She's been unalive for like a year.
Fake news, boo.
Yeah, she's been unalive for like a year. And to clarify, your nose doesn't change shape without surgery. Your nose.
And now it's interesting, right? Whoever this is, they're saying she's been unalive for like a year, and now the body was only found 1 month ago. All right, and everybody's saying, oh, she probably passed away in August, maybe at the start of the year. Now, whoever this is, that sounds a lot like David, is saying, yeah, she was unalived a year ago.
It only grows, it doesn't change shape.
Saying she's been unalived.
She's been unalive for like a year.
Fake news, boo.
Yeah, she's been unalive for like a year. And to clarify, your nose doesn't change shape without surgery. Your nose.
And now it's interesting, right? Whoever this is, they're saying she's been unalive for like a year, and now the body was only found 1 month ago. All right, and everybody's saying, oh, she probably passed away in August, maybe at the start of the year. Now, whoever this is, that sounds a lot like David, is saying, yeah, she was unalived a year ago.
It only grows, it doesn't change shape without surgery.
Everybody knows, especially a girl's like little.
Hey, since you're David and I know it's you on a burner account, can you just admit? Can you just fucking admit?
Yeah, dude, these kids are like so weird, bro.
Oh, guys, you gotta chill out on like the crime documentaries just a little bit.
Yeah, like what?
Everybody's face changes from like a baby face when you're going through puberty. Like that's normal science. Have you ever taken biology?
That's not called science, by the way.
Also, I will say, I do wear glasses. When I have my glasses on, my nose looks like a little different, like in pictures. Exactly. When I have them off, I will say that.
Yeah, that's if you have like skinnier glasses and they're like pinching down on your nose. So
I have big glasses. Yeah, I have really big glasses.
Yeah, so it makes your nose look like skinnier or like pushed in. But this
it makes it look bigger.
Well, that just like doesn't make any sense. What kind of glasses?
Would you guys consider hanging around a minor being a pedophile?
Absolutely not. But clearly, New News probably would.
It's weird that you have like this obsession with like P3Os. I think that by itself is a little suspicious.
I think you're the one that's obsessed.
That sounds like P3O talk. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like PDF file talk. That's like saying, oh, the Alaskan Avenger has an obsession. Yeah, he does. His obsession is to destroy these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. And I've heard that tactic before.
I think like the active trying to like call everyone a P3O is like sus by itself.
I agree with that. Calling everybody one, because that seems to be the most malicious shit that can be said. I've seen Zaya go through it for a lot of years. And people just say it. And I agree with him that those people don't care about, you know, doing away with real PDF files. They just like throwing the word around. They want to water that shit down.
Oh, obvious that it's him, bro.
But miss me with that. It sounds like an obsession. It sounds like y'all should be wiped from the fucking universe.
Just the weird.
I mean, if I was sitting here calling everyone a P3D, I would be like, hey, you know, it's a little sus. But you know,
get him, queen. This guy is stupid.
So who here is like pro he did, and who here is like against it?
I think that new boy is a sus account. I ain't gonna lie.
Queen, I don't think that's what he asked you.
Okay,
yeah,
well,
she can say
pro or are you against?
She's not gonna answer. They're like good at doing that.
Yeah, I don't think he's too comfortable. He gotta be real stupid. Shannon saying he took it a step further and put his face out there when he's talking.
Everybody other than New News and Nair, I guess, we all think that he did have involvement.
Yes, he has involvement.
Well, yeah, he had. Okay, why do you think that?
We already went over this. I'm not. Somebody else.
It's literally his car. There's literally evidence of the Discord. There's pictures. There's videos. There's text messages. There's all kinds of shit. I don't know.
No, there isn't.
Is any of that like proven?
I can't lie, bro. It sounds like David to me. And the way he's behaving, the little pot shots that he's having, and he's deflecting from all the P3DO comments.
It's arrogant, man. And if you that arrogant, man, somebody need to fuck you up.
In my opinion, that's David.
Even though, like, we get the car is his, the images, the Discord shit. Because I'm just saying all of it. I've been seeing as like TikTok.
Proven?
Yeah, it's all TikTok.
Oh wow. Okay.
The car is registered to him.
Interesting.
There's videos of him in the home that he had rented through his manager. What more proof do you need? There's videos of him with her.
No, there isn't.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I don't really. I've seen
the video,
something.
and
I'm not sure if it's her.
Who is y'all? I don't like no common sense in the comments.
I don't think we said.
He's saying no, there isn't proof. Bro, we seen the live stream. We saw it.
You know what the fuck I mean?
We saw it. Is he saying that there's somebody else? Is that guy, whether it's David or not, saying that that wasn't her in that video? Has her family said that was her in the video? Has the family confirmed it? I've always said if that is her in the video, there's nothing left to talk about. He was harboring a runaway. If that's her in all the pictures, covering her face, that's it. Ain't no more questions. Fuck him up.
Comments.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I showed a video and I compared the facial structure and like the nose. It's definitely not the same person. There's also a link on the video that you click to when you go to, and it'll show her her Instagram page. And she's still posting. She looks exactly like that. Right? The only thing different now is her hair, but it's the same person. So like, no, any video that they've shown is like either fake AI or not verified.
Fuck up, Manuel.
Yeah, no one's talking to you.
This whole account is fake. Are we serious right now? Y'all, go look at this man's account with this girl picture.
I mean, there's still no motive, right?
Yeah, go check it out.
Go check the account out because this whole account is fucking. You're thinking about people's face.
Guys, listen, the LARPing is getting old. No one thinks you're funny.
What I've been seeing online.
Who's trying to be funny?
Why do you guys keep trying to push the narrative that he is guilty? Because
nobody's pushing a narrative that he's guilty.
Hold on, guys. Let me quickly introduce the new guy.
Oh man, it sounds like David to me, and it's not just the voice, but it's like the angles. It's the angles of attack, and it's all of that. Okay, so people are saying it's not him. His voice is sharper. You know, people saying, I don't know.
I felt like this voice was sharper.
We compare it to the swatting call, but apparently that was Neo on the swatting call. We don't know who did it. It was theorized to be him, but nothing was confirmed to be him. People saying it sounds like him, but he speaks very sharp and clear. The live audio sounds like him, yes, but it sounds like a voice changer to tune down his pitch. He's a singer. His pitch is high. This sounds intentionally lower in octave, or it's not him. People saying maybe because he was trying to disguise his voice. So there you go, man. There you go. I don't know. It really does sound like him, man. I think people want it to be him. I personally don't think it sounds like him. That's what some people are saying. You ever heard of AI real time? Maybe somebody used the David voice changer real time to try and mask his voice. But yeah, man, I think it sounds a lot like him. And I think the talking points sound like things he would say. Let's just hear David's voice again here.
It's kind of like the storytelling aspect of the lyrics that came.
Ah, man, it's very.
Yeah, I've been seeing as like tick.
I don't like no common sense.
There's like
sitting here
like
calling everyone a P3D, I would be like, hey, you know, it's a little.
Before it, she died in the back of my mind.
Sounds just like him, man. Sounds just.
God damn, it is kind of close. Fuck.
Ah, man, it's very.
Yeah, I've been seeing.
I think it sounds a lot like him, and I think the talking points sound like things he would say. Let's just hear David's voice again here.
It's kind of like the storytelling aspect of the lyrics that came.
Ah, man, it's very.
Yeah, I've been seeing as like tick.
I don't like no common sense.
There's like
sitting here
like
calling everyone a P3D, I would be like, hey, you know, it's a little.
Before it, she died in the back of my mind.
God damn. A guy so savvy with technology, no voice changer, nothing. Real stupid. Just a dumb motherfucker, man. Bien pendejo.
Adios, pendejo.
Shout out Raven on the check-in. Salutes. Happy Friday, bro and family. Salutes to you. Hope you have a good Friday night. We chilling, hanging out, doing hood
But I
rat shit
wanted to
with
do
our
hood
friends.
rat stuff with my friend.
Salutes. Let's see. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's just like him, man. Sounds just like him. Anyway, there's a few other things that are going around that I want to share with you before I log off, but that was the biggest thing. Okay, there's this new picture of David with an IV going around, and he says, literally injecting this song into my veins because it's so good. He's got a liquid IV. People are asking, was he...
Is that him? That doesn't even fucking look like him.
Unwell? What's the context? People saying he's just looking deep. He's got a liquid...
He looks thin in the face. This is a new picture
going around that I want to share with you before I log off, but that was the biggest thing. Okay, there's this new picture of David with an IV going around, and he says, literally injecting this song into my veins because it's so good. He's got a liquid IV. People are asking, was he unwell? What's the context? People saying he's just looking deep into, you're just looking too deep into things, but you know,
yeah, live streamers get IVs. Fighters get IVs.
No, this guy was on some weird liquid IV.
Performers get IVs.
IV type shit at home, man. He was on some weird stuff. There's another video going around, and they're saying this is the unmuted video that he posted on his spam account when he was waving goodbye to that hotel in La Mesa, the La Mesa Motel in Santa Rosa, New Mexico. And a lot of people are saying the lyrics are quite interesting. Okay, people are theorizing when he wrote this song and when he posted the video and all that kind of thing. A lot of people have theorized that maybe he was waving goodbye to this place. Maybe that was where the murder took place, or maybe that's where he left somebody behind. But lyrics of the song are coming out, the weight on me, I'm running away from you, I'm hiding my face from you, lie. Well, it's a space for you because I couldn't, so much I can, catch my tears from one hand, would you let me cry on you, would you let me cry on you, would you let me cry, blood stained your clothes, would you let me die on you, would you let me, I'm still waiting, become your, with my replacement. You're in love and find no peace in this empty, and you can't tell me the difference. But some loving, you ain't
Again, other than what the private eye told us, we got nothing on this case. That poor girl gets no justice. Nothing yet. All right, nothing yet. Liquid IVs like Gatorade. I'm going to do a refresh and see if Trap Lord Ross is covering what Shannon's talking about. I ain't seen it yet. I got a premiere happening at Ill Crimes. Make sure y'all catch that replay once we get out of here. Boom. Oh, Trapmore Ross, nothing. Nope, nothing new. Alright, they tried to take a shot at Diddy. Diddy was attacked. They say he begged Trump for release. I don't know how true that is. We can check this out.
Okay, but he really wants to get to this Fort Dix. Man, the diddler is apparently having a very tough time in jail, okay? P. Diddy, aka the diddler, we all know recently, let me turn my light on real quick. All right, P. Diddy, the diddler, he recently was charged with a number of crimes related to his freak-off behaviors, okay? He ended up beating the biggest charges, he beat the RICO charges, but he ended up getting caught up under the Mann Act for basically flying, you know, S-workers all around the world to engage in his freak-offs, and basically he's ended up getting sentenced to around, you know, 4 or 5 years or so, okay? So he's going to be sat down for a good while, okay? And it sounds like he is actually under a lot of pressure inside. The news has just come out, okay? This is in TMZ. Diddy's throat was nearly slit in prison when he was attacked by somebody with a shank, okay? It says one of Diddy's close friends is speaking out about the terrifying moment that the mogul woke up in prison with a knife pressed to his throat. Charlucci Finney says the attack went down during one of the nights that Diddy was sleeping at MDC Brooklyn, an incident that first came to light during Diddy's sentencing. Sources familiar with the situation have confirmed its authenticity to us, and that's the MDC Brooklyn where Diddy is going to be calling home for at least a couple years. Finney told Daily Mail that his friend woke up with the weapon to his neck, just seconds away from serious harm or death. He says that he doesn't know if the guards came to break it up or if Diddy fought the guy off, but sources familiar with the situation confirm details to TMZ. Finney imagines the inmate's intent was to intimidate Diddy, particularly in a notorious facility like MDC Brooklyn. He added,
who got him? His sorry, I was texting.
Somebody with a shank, okay? It says one of Diddy's close friends is speaking out about the terrifying moment that the mogul woke up in prison with a knife pressed to his throat. Charlucci Finney says the attack went down during one of the nights that Diddy was sleeping at MDC Brooklyn, an incident that first came to light during Diddy's sentencing. Sources familiar with the situation have confirmed its authenticity to us.
So this didn't happen This didn't happen like when we're finding out about it. It says the attack went down during one of the nights Diddy was sleeping at MDC Brooklyn, an incident that first came to light during Diddy's sentencing. Sources familiar with the situation have confirmed its authenticity to us.
During Diddy's sentencing, sources familiar with the situation have confirmed its authenticity to us, and that's the MDC Brooklyn where Diddy is going to be calling home for at least a couple years. Vinny told Daily Mail that his friend woke up with the weapon to his neck just seconds away from serious harm or death. He says that he doesn't know if the guards came to break it up or if Diddy fought the guy off, but sources familiar with the situation confirmed details to TMZ. Vinny imagines the inmate's intent was to intimidate Diddy, particularly in a notorious facility like MDC Brooklyn. He added that prison just isn't a safe place for anyone convicted in a case related to S, and he's worried about Diddy's safety. Diddy's lawyer Brian Steele first mentioned the incident during the sentencing hearing, telling the judge that it was a guard who stopped the shiv-wielding inmate. As you know, Diddy was sentenced to 50 months in federal prison after a jury convicted him of 2 counts of violating the Mann Act, and he was acquitted on the more serious charges of S trafficking and racketeering. And even more interesting...
Shannon, I hate him too, but I just ain't gonna put that on. He's been threatening witnesses while behind bars using third parties as well. They gotta convict him of it. Trump's giving Diddy the middle finger, nada. Yeah, this happened already. Everybody's thirsty for news. There's no... The news, listen, when we say all the time, it's a distraction, it's a distraction, it's a distraction. I mean, the news don't want to talk about that other shit. We talking about bullshit all the time. Why are we having this conversation now when this shit been happened? Because the information came out now? Come on, man.
Too much information and shit.
Which is crazy.
Okay, they basically broke the story. Okay, so this is another story that they covered previously about him nearly being shanked up. Okay, and this is basically when his defense lawyer Brian Steele basically said that he was attacked with a makeshift knife inside the Brooklyn jail. And basically, Brian Steele said Diddy has a target on his back at MDC Brooklyn because there's certain people who would gain prestige if they harmed him. And he said that a guard at the jail had to try and stop what was going on. Okay, and in response to this, okay, basically there have been claims made that Diddy is actually begging Donald Trump to try and get pardoned. Okay, basically this was promoted. Okay, TMZ are standing by the story after White House denied it. Okay, Trump considering commuting Diddy's sentence possibly this week. So it was reported, okay, that Donald Trump is actually considering commuting Diddy's sentence as early as this week, according to a high-ranking White House official. According to our source, the president is vacillating on a commutation, and we're told some of the White House staff are urging Trump not to commute the sentence. But TMZ saw...
I don't believe none of it. I don't believe none of it never happened. I believe this is creative writing. I believe most of the media and most of the news and all of this shit that we talk about on a daily basis, creative writing. I don't believe none of this. Oh, he's vacillating it. He's vacillating the idea to commute the sentence, but other staffers are urging Trump not to do it. Don't do it. Maybe we do it, maybe we don't. Sometimes we'll do it. Maybe we'll just get it done after I vacillate on it. I have to vacillate on it. Always got to vacillate on it. It's huge. And maybe we'll commute the commutation of his sentence. Maybe we won't. He said some nasty things about me, very nasty things. Fuck out of here, man.
States the obvious. Trump will do whatever he wants, and we're told Trump...
That's the only truth in the whole article right there. Trump will do whatever he wants. Yes, okay, he got his hands tied a little bit. If he had his hands tied a little bit less, oh, man.
Set Diddy free as early as this week. Okay, Trump previously commuted the sentence of former Congressman George Santos last Friday. Okay, so he's putting in work. All right, but the White House...
I don't doubt that he would commute the sentence. I just don't think all of that back and forth and all of that, and they told him not to, and I don't believe all that shit. Right? Yeah, because he's White House official pushes back on report that Trumpito's considering pardoning Diddy. Listen, man. Shout out Shine, said that shit was debunked. You gonna make an executive order on that ass.
House actually did deny this. White House official pushes back on the report that Trump is considering pardoning Sean Diddy Combs. TMZ reported on Monday that Trump was vacillating on a commutation for the music mogul, citing a high-ranking White House official, but they have clapped back and they've denied it, okay? A White House official on Tuesday pushed back on a report that President Donald Trump is considering commuting Sean Diddy Combs' prison sentence as soon as this week. TMZ reported it Monday, but the White House official clapped back and said there is zero truth to the TMZ report, which we would have gladly explained had they reached out before running their...
Meaning, we didn't have this whole West Wing conversation about how, you know, Trumpito shouldn't do this. Don't do this, boss. He talked nasty things about you.
Fake news. The official told NBC News in a statement the president nor anonymous sources is the final decider on pardons or commutations. But a spokesperson for TMZ said in a brief statement, "We stand by our story." Lawyers for Diddy didn't immediately return a request for comment about the disparity between the White House statement and TMZ's reporting. However, Combs' lawyers have previously told NBC News that they would be pursuing a pardon for their client. Okay, now look. This is crazy news because I'm honestly, like, I'm not surprised to hear this. Like, I have no doubt that there were probably people in there that would want to hurt the diddler. There were probably people in there that maybe want to get some clout. Maybe there's some people in there. I mean, we saw what happened to Ian Watkins. Maybe there are some people that feel like crimes against women are not cool and they're trying to get back. All right? You know, drill rap.
Diddy ain't into the vacillate. No. He don't want them to vacillate no more. He bought that baby oil. All right, but they had to vacillate on the issue, see if they was going to commute his commutation. Okay. In that fake-ass story. TMZ, boy, they just say whatever the fuck, whenever the fuck. You know?
Rapper Broad Day Ye ended up murdering, allegedly, you know, a convicted PDF file, Ian Watkins, who was a pretty disgusting, depraved individual, and a lot of people were celebrating it. A lot of people were celebrating it, and they were bigging it up, and they were saying that it's great. Okay, but let's see what some people are saying. Okay, this was reposted in Atlantology. It said Diddy is not good in the feds. He on the wall right now. Eat ya, beat ya. Okay, and people saying this dude is in a real life nightmare. They're saying, damn, it's hard in there for a pimp. Other people saying, no way is this true. Nobody's bold enough to touch Diddy. Let's put it into perspective.
What's up? We putting smut on JP's name right now? Hit the like button if you have yet to do so, yo.
If Diddy has more power in the streets than MS like Big Meech. People saying, I wonder why, but it's real.
All right, fuck that. They gave us that story mad late. Not even worth covering. Fuck what they talking about. Hunter's up in the chat. We've been here 2.5. We not done. I was shot in a drink. I'm about to put some smut on JP's name. I think we put him to sleep on this Friday evening. See what else is out here. I'm just looking to see what's new to offer here. Shout out Raven, man up, Diddy, and do the little time. You a bad man. You tough, thug it out. I still couldn't beg Trump for nothing, especially when he's done worse, allegedly fair exchange. No robbery, man. Man up. That's it. It's a wrap. But again, I don't put this story on him. This story's been out since his sentencing. Maybe more information came out. That's why they pushing it now.
Oh, too much information and shit.
But to me, it's clickbait. Nothing else to talk about is. Damn, I've been muted all that time? How long I've been muted, man? For real. The fuck is going on here? About to take this next shot. Let me see. Relax. But to me, it's clickbait. Let me see. Nothing else to talk about is. Oh, I just hit the button. Okay, I just hit the button. Yeah, nothing else to talk about. Let's talk about Diddy, some shit that happened a month ago, because now there's information out there and shit.
Too much information and shit.
30 seconds. Shout out Shannon. That's about it. I hit the wrong button. It be like that. That's true. That is an old story. Yeah, they wildin'. Shout out JP. Shot. Okay, hold on.
Don Giulini Setentini te pone hasta el culini. Un shot, due shot.
Coño, mate. All right, let's see what else we can get into over here. I want to do a review of the, I seen the Smashing Machine movie. I want to do a review on that, but I still haven't even put out the stuff that we covered in the preview and on the documentary, so I want to edit those, put those out. Then I want to do a review of that. Also, we could talk about what's going on in basketball. That was sad, right? That was sad. Players, coaches getting hit for gambling charges. And working for the mob, but I didn't see no mob bosses, no mob middlemen, no low-tier mob guys arrested. No, just ball players and coaches. That's it. That is it. Let's see, maybe we'll do some body cams. I want to do the Mobb Deep album. So many things I want to do, just not enough me. They're trying to dead the diddler. So pasa, man. What Cameron saying paid in full? Motherfuckers get shot every day, B. No worries. A lot of things on the plate that I want to do, but it's not enough me. I'm looking to see if there's anything here worthy. I do want to get into that story. I want to dig into that story about the sheriff that went into the judge's chambers and aired him out. I need to know about that. Shout out Shiny, did quite a few premieres this last week. A lot of moving things over. I'd like for the Ill Cartel channel to be moving like that. I'm moving things over to the Ill Crime channel. I'd like for the Ill Cartel to be moving like that, but it's just not that much content out there for it, you know. But yeah. Quite a few premieres this week. Gonna be some more next week. Some stuff that we covered in the members only. I want to try to do. I want to finish the Cartel Wives marathon this weekend. What else? I want to start doing other marathons with the other channels just to keep things always running and constantly have a stream of people finding us and saying, "Oh, maybe I can fuck with this," or maybe that guy's an asshole. Let me talk shit to him for a little while till we put him in the fucking.
Put him in a fucking bench, man.
I really want to get into that story about that sheriff that smoked that judge and what was going on behind that. I don't know nothing about it. But while we're here, for the next little bit that we're here, we'll find a dope body cam or interrogation or something. Whole family goes nuts during traffic stop. I'll take it.
Hey, stay in the car.
I will take it.
For me. What? Stay in the car for me. What? Hey, stay in the car for me.
Come on, motherfucker. Let's get it. Whole family goes nuts during traffic stop. Let us get it. Whole family goes nuts during traffic stop.
Hey, stay in the car for me.
Why?
Stay in the car for me.
Why?
Stay in the car.
Why?
Because it's a traffic stop. Get back in the car.
Traffic stop for
Ma'am,
you
get
thought
back
I
in the
was
car.
following you.
Get back in the
That
car.
light is like loud.
Get back in the car.
I'm home. I was coming home. You
Get-
thought I was following you, and I was
You
coming
gotta get
home.
back in the car.
I saw what you did,
Get
and
back
I wasn't
in the
behind
vehicle.
you or bothering
You
you.
start, man.
And I don't have a traffic stop because I wasn't speeding.
Okay.
I'm
Want to get back in the car? Are you
I'm
fleeing?
home.
Are you fleeing?
I'm
Are
home.
you fleeing?
No, I'm home.
All right, cool.
Out the gate, shit went left. Shout out Raven. I want to get into that sheriff story. It seems weird and just crazy. Yeah, it seems. I don't know nothing about it. I've heard things, but I don't know. You know me. I want to confirm some shit. Boom. Ha cumplido mi condena. No, dog. It's still me. Cumplido mi condena. And I'll open the bar one more again. We'll see if 298 still listening. All right, 2 drink maximum. 2 drink maximum. 2 drink maximum. All right, so this shit went left right away. I'm here, motherfucker. You thought I was following you? I wasn't following you. I'm here. I'm home. Leave me alone. She's probably right. But he's going to check it all out because he's doing the shit that he do. She made it home. I wonder how long he been following her. He been following her at 30 blocks.
Hey, stay in the car for me.
Why?
Stay in the car for me.
Why?
Stay in the car.
Why?
Because it's a traffic stop. Get back in the car.
Traffic stop for
Ma'am,
you
get
thought I
back
was
in the
following
car.
you.
Get back in the
That
car.
light is like loud.
Get back in the car.
I'm home. I was coming home. You
Get-
thought I was following you, and
Hey, yo, did he giggle right there? He giggled right there.
Hey, stay in the car for me.
Why?
Stay in the car for me.
Why?
Stay in the car.
Why?
Because it's a traffic stop. Get back.
He did. He giggled right there. Man, we don't even know who this is. Salutes. Yo, Shy, long time no see. Papa, YouTube took away your names, so tell us who you were in the chat so we can remember you. Salutes. He can't win. Just cuff her. He did. He did.
Back in the car.
Traffic stop for
Ma'am,
you
get
thought I
back
was
in the
following
car.
you.
Get back in the
That
car.
light is like loud.
Get back in the car.
I'm home. I was coming home. You
Get-
thought I was following you, and I was
You
coming
gotta get
home.
back in the car.
I saw what you did,
Get
and
back
I wasn't
in the
behind
vehicle.
you or bothering
You
you.
start, man.
And I don't have a traffic stop because I wasn't speeding.
Okay. You
I'm
want to get back in the car?
home.
Are you
I'm
fleeing?
home.
Are you fleeing?
I'm
Are
home.
you fleeing?
No, I'm home.
All right, cool. Turn around. Put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back for me. Put
He
your
trying
hands.
to kill me. He
Put
want to
your
kill
hands
me.
behind your back.
This
Look,
is
this is
a murder.
not a murder. Fleeing?
No. Stop because I wasn't speeding.
Okay. You
I'm
want to get back in the car? Are you
I'm
fleeing?
home.
Are you fleeing?
I'm
Are
home.
you fleeing?
No, I'm home.
All right, cool. Turn around. Put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back for me. Put
He
your
trying
hands.
to kill me.
Ah, nah, the biggest threat. My biggest threat. Okay, well, stop threatening me. Handle your business.
He
Put
want
your
to kill
hands
me.
behind your back.
This
Put
is
your-
You sound like her. Shit.
Not a murder.
Yes,
Relax.
it is.
Relax.
I already got my arm popped, so whatever.
Yes, you can
I'm
start.
home, and he thought I was following
your hands
him.
behind
and
your
it's
back.
a murder.
Put your hands behind your back.
It's a murder. It's a murder. I didn't do nothing. It's a murder. It's a murder.
Give me your other
It's
hand.
a murder. Look, I'm on my computer. It's a murder. It's a murder.
Give me
It's
your
a
other
murder.
hand.
It's a murder. It's a murder. It's a murder.
One detained.
It's a murder.
Go, please walk away.
It's a
Walk
murder.
away.
It's my sister. I'm
Walk
not, it's
away.
a murder. I'm not going nowhere.
You need to
I'm
guys
not
back.
going nowhere.
Back the fuck up. You need to back up. You want to get arrested for interference? Do you want to be arrested for interference?
Yes, you do. And it's a murder.
Back the fuck up. Back up.
And it's a murder.
Back up.
Hold on, my stream deck went out. Let's see. Fuck. Give me a second. How long y'all been without video? This guy thinks he can come here, talk shit, then have conversation. Fucking dork. Give me a sec. Close this. Bring it back. Boom. And bring it back. Well, I don't know who you are, bro. I told you, you gotta tell us your name. I don't know who you are. Respectfully. Alright, boom. Let me get this out of here. Jesus. This thing just went dumb. Went drunk on me. There it is. All right. I watched before, just didn't come in. Okay, salute. See, that explains it. Again, YouTube took away the names. I get fucking veiled threats all the time. And for all we know, you still trolling me. But salutes to you, Travis. Don't. Now you're going to leave? We offended you? All right, have a good night. Peace. His name is Stan. Shout out also. State your previous YouTube name. We don't know who you are. Yeah, he bailed. Shout out Young Jizzle on the check-in.
Are y'all ready to party? Let's go! Get your hands up! 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 Get your hands up!
Shout out Young Jizzle on the check-in. Appreciate you.
Okay!
All right, let's go back. Now that we good.
He thought I was following him. Hands behind your back. Put your hands.
Shit escalated quick.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back for me. Put your hands.
Trying to kill me. He want to kill me.
Behind your back.
This is
not a murder.
Yes,
Relax.
it is. I already got my arm popped, so whatever.
Yes.
I'm home, and he thought I was following him.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
It's a murder. It's a murder. I didn't do nothing. It's a murder. It's a murder.
Give me your other hand.
It's a murder. Look, I'm on my computer.
She is wilding the entire fuck out. Okay?
It's a murder. It's a murder.
Give me your other hand.
It's a murder. It's a murder. It's a murder.
One detained.
It's a murder.
Please walk away.
It's a
walk
murder.
away.
It's my sister.
Walk
it's
away.
A murder. I'm not going nowhere.
You need to walk. Guys,
I'm not going nowhere.
Back the fuck up. You need to back up. You want to get arrested for interference? You want to be arrested for interference?
She is wildin'. She sounds like she was signed to Murder Inc. in the early 2000s. All right? She is in total fucking... It's like she got a panic button and shit. All of them, they all got panic buttons. They just repeat some shit, spamming some shit. She's spamming. It's an unaliving. It's an unaliving.
Back the f up. Back up. Back up. Okay. I'm telling you to back up. Back up. Everything's fine. Just back up, dude.
You know what's going on? I'm carrying on both, and it's a murder.
Just back the f up.
Yo, nothing happened. Nothing happened. This shit gone left.
Let's step back. Stop. Backed up. Hey. Hey. Back the f up. Step the f back. You don't touch the vehicle. You step the f back. You know what? Give me your hand. Don't hear my daughter. Give me your hand. Just give me your hand.
That's how the hyenas did me. That's how the hyenas did me. Straight filibuster. Stan didn't want to have a conversation. Stan bounced. I mean, people... I match energy and then people be mad at me. I don't understand it.
No, please, Lord. Please, Lord. Please, Lord.
Oh, no. With one screaming murder, the other one's praying. But nothing happened. He just pulled her over. She don't even know why.
Want to interfere with the investigation? Come here. Relax. In the name of Jesus.
It's a murder.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here?
No.
Yo.
Hey, back the
If you
step the back. You don't touch the vehicle. You step the back. You know what? Give me your hand.
Don't hear about doing that.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Let go. You want to
Enough. Please, Lord.
Do you want to interfere with the investigation? Come here. Relax.
In the name of Jesus. And it's a murder. It's a murder. Carry on. Please, in the name of Jesus.
Enough. Got here. You're arrested too.
In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus.
They know it.
Chill.
They know who I am.
Calm down.
No, in the name of Jesus.
Step back for me.
In the name of Jesus.
Bruh, she just made all kind of shit that didn't have nothing to do with nothing. Not a nair, nada.
Y'all know who I am, and I know who y'all is. Y'all
Get in the car
mad.
now.
Y'all mad.
Get in the car now.
Y'all mad.
Enough.
I know who you is. You a devil. You ain't shit. You ain't nothing.
She's like, man, all you do, you rolled the stop sign, man. I was just trying to give you a warning, and now I'm locking up everybody. Shout out Matthew. Matthew, if you've been here in this chat under another name, YouTube showed everybody's handle instead of their chosen name, so let us know who you are. Good day, everyone. This is a wild one. Salutes to you. All right, she's wilding, so eso pasa. What, this fucking chaos? It does happen on a regular.
I'm not trying to resist. I'm not.
Now you're not trying to resist? He told you 1,000 times. You told him do what you got to do. He's doing what he got to do now. La cagó el gallo.
Yo vivo tranquila con la cagó el gallo. Cállate, hijueputa. I'm trying to resist. That's crazy.
Well, you caught a charge for hindering. Step your feet.
I can't get up.
Put your feet up.
Sit. Scoot your feet in.
Put your feet up. Please, in the name of Jesus, protect my children from these people, Lord. I don't know what they're trying to do.
Do me a favor and we'll talk to you over there. All right, do me a favor, just go over there. For good Lord. I have no idea what's in the car. We just pull them over there. Both of you come over here.
But that was the definition of extra, all of that shit. That was the definition of extra. That shit turned to a WWE promo, a preaching, a church service. You know, it looked like a protest gone bad. Everything at the same time.
You're good right here by the stairs, bro. Do you mind just stepping way over there from me? Just all the way. Just go follow him, all right?
Okay, I live right here. Y'all know what it is. I know who you is, and you know why.
Shout out Raven. It's a 187. It's a 187. Now everyone in trouble behind Crazy Bird.
Why are you screaming? All right, come on.
Don't say nothing to them. Please, baby, please be quiet.
Keep walking.
Please, baby, be quiet. Please, baby, be quiet. Please, baby, be quiet. Please, Lord, in the name of Jesus, put this man in front of me. Lord, protect me and my children. In the name of Jesus.
Can you just come over here, please?
I'm over here. I live here. Leave me alone. Go over there and help them.
He's still giggling and laughing at this shit, man. Now, what is she hiding? I'm tired of watching this nut. Yo, that's the question. Why is she being so loud? Matthew's been in a couple of minutes. Salutes to Matthew. Shit's crazy.
In the name of Jesus, you need to get back. In the name of Jesus, all y'all. You done did it twice. In the name of Jesus. Oh, please protect my children from these people. These people is not right.
Where's she going? Ma'am, you got to stay down here.
No. I'm going to call my lawyer. Don't say nothing to them. Please, baby.
And all of her friends come over. They're surrounding me. She keeps trying to get away, so I just detain her. So she's the only sole driver of this car here? Only one. All of them came over here. So who is she? So she's the ones that came up, and they were just surrounding me, so it's like pushing them back.
I saw that part, okay.
And I was just telling her to f*** off. So just like a basic traffic stop, and she tried to f***ing bounce and just wouldn't get back in the car.
Do you have a traffic infraction?
Yes.
I don't know who that is.
It's literally all it is.
Yeah, I don't know who Hank is. I don't know him.
Hey,
I don't know who Hank is. Y'all think I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know who Hank is.
Why are you acting
go
like
ask him. Don't ask me.
She's already playing crazy and buying herself a way out, and she's snitching. She's already bringing up names and people that don't have nothing to do with nothing. She's playing crazy, but she's throwing chips out there. People are manipulative. People are fucking a little cuckoo, but most of them know what the fuck they're doing. It's all a manipulation, all right? She's already talking on somebody. I've seen this before. Not this particular one, but I'm saying in general. When them girls get in there, they start talking that rah, and then they throw out a name real casual, like, get the fuck out of here.
Bounce and just wouldn't get back in the car.
Do you have a traffic infraction?
Yes.
I don't know
That's
who
all
that
it is.
is.
It's literally all it is.
Yeah, I don't know who Hank is. I don't know him.
Hey,
I don't
where's...
know who Hank is. Y'all think I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know who Hank is.
Why are you acting
go
like
ask
this?
him. Don't
Go ask him. Nobody asked you about nothing. You volunteering information. Miss me with the bullshit, all right?
Bullshit.
Protect her demons like the police tripping on her. This incident went on in front of a judge as murder was the case that they gave me. She's already throwing names in there. Miss me with the crazy talk. You playing crazy, but you throwing bargaining chips out there. We see you.
ask me.
Just wouldn't get back in the car.
Do you have a traffic infraction?
Yes.
I don't know
That's
who
all
that
it
is.
It's literally all it is.
Yeah, I don't know who Hank is. I don't know him.
Hey,
I
where's...
don't know who Hank is. Y'all think I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know who Hank is.
Why are you acting
go
like
ask him. Don't ask me, ask him.
Why are you
Y'all
acting
been
like
on
this?
me for years.
Why are you
Fucking
acting
with
like
me
this?
In Palm Beach County for years. By nothing. I ain't never bothered nobody. I gave y'all and y'all with me. Because you thought I was with you. But it ain't my fault.
Miss me with the triggered crazy. Like she wasn't crazy when she was like, motherfucker, I'm home. I know what you was doing. You thought I was following you. I wasn't following you. I pulled up to the crib. Now you pulling me over. All of that was brutal common sense, right? Brutal fucking logic. And then, bow, we throwing names around. You ask him, all of this bullshit.
God is real. God is real. Who you really mad at? Who you really mad at?
What is she talking about?
Stop. Just don't talk to her. I got somebody coming. What you gonna do, get her out of here? Will you be drunk and stuff and beating your wife and shit? That's my granddaughter. Y'all done messed with the wrong people. Oh, somebody robbing the bank across town. Y'all better hurry up and get over there.
That lady done told the police everything they ever done. She wasn't wrong.
Who you really mad at? Who you really mad at?
What is she talking about?
Stop. Just don't talk to her. I got somebody coming. What you gonna do, get her out of here? Will you be drunk and stuff and beating your wife and shit? That's my granddaughter.
You be beating your wife and shit. A demon voice is killing me. Fake ass demon voice. Soft as butter. She gonna cry when they cover. Does she reach the crying stage? Huh? She a demon right now. But does she reach the crying stage? That's the question. That is the question. Rebuke that demon. Like if he pepper sprayed it right now, would it hurt? And she still, would the voice go away, or would she hold the voice? Because that, then it's not real. Hit you with this pepper spray. Shut your ass up.
Y'all done messed with the wrong people. Oh, somebody robbing the bank across town. Y'all better hurry up and get over there.
Look, somebody robbed the bank across town. She telling them motherfuckers. Take them out of jail. Fuck it. Straight to jail.
You're stealing, right to jail. You're playing music too loud, right to jail, right away. You're driving too fast, jail. Slow, jail.
Zora, that's a Raven's calling it, all right? She will reach the crying stage. Yeah, we're going to see. Right now, she's super gangster.
Bank's closed.
They still robbing.
I mean, she's driving without a license, so I'm just gonna tow the car. We'll take it and we'll go from there. You got her 14? I'll put her in the report, but we can... I mean, should we charge her for hindering?
Officers decide to let the other female go that wouldn't back up from the irate suspect while she was being arrested. The driver, now the only arrested suspect, is being transported to jail.
Y'all been watching me for years. And y'all...
Hold on, what? They let her go? Dumbass. All of them. They all going to jail. Everybody straight to jail.
You're stealing, right to jail. You're playing music too loud, right to jail, right away.
Like Bun,
You're driving too fast, jail. Slow, jail.
She gonna go straight exorcism? No shit.
I mean, should we charge her for hindering?
Officers decide to let the other female go that wouldn't back up from the irate suspect while she was being arrested. The driver, now the only arrested suspect, is being transported to jail.
Old girl wasn't serious. She was just like, do what you gotta do. I ain't gonna look like a punk in front of my sister. Do what you gotta do. They did what you gotta do. She said, I'm not resisting. And they let her ass go. Maybe she learned her lesson. The other one, she's committed. We're gonna see if she's gonna cry. Cuff Granny too, she started this disrespectful gangster shit. Raven wanna lock all their asses up.
Got her 14. I'll put her in the report, but we can, I mean, do we charge her for hindering?
Officers decide to let the other female go that wouldn't back up from the irate suspect while she was being arrested. The driver, now the only arrested suspect, is being transported to jail.
Y'all been watching me for years, and y'all real irritated. You know I wasn't speeding because I was after you because your demon's irritated by my spirit. That's what the happened. Only the
Well, now she's not the demon. He's the demon. And his shit's irritated by her spirit. Right? She hasn't even let him tell her what she actually did.
Druggies and the crackheads get blinded by that mother. You ain't alone. You ain't right.
The video's great. You can see it from the video? Oh yeah. Dude, she look.
What'd he say?
Blinded by that mother. You ain't alone. You ain't right.
The video's great. You can see it from the video? Oh yeah. Dude, she like goes to leave, and I was like, get back in the car. She was like, I ain't going back in the car. She started walking, go back in the car.
Feelings hurt. Your feelings hurt. Tell the truth, your feelings hurt.
Come on, baby.
Your feelings hurt on your baby now.
Let's go.
No, I ain't nobody baby.
Step out for me.
I ain't your baby.
Step out.
I'm the people's baby.
Step out for me.
I'm the people's baby. I did it for the people, not for y'all.
What did you do for the people? You rolled the stop sign? What did you do? I missed something? What did I miss?
I didn't do it for y'all. The ones who got a power trip. Who think they ass all up somebody else ass means something. I ain't do it for them. The ones who no boys up in this, I ain't do it for y'all. Y'all gonna have to send you blame me. I'm not worried. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
Go in there, man.
I know. I ain't your babe.
Relax.
I'm God's child. I'm anointed. I'm nothing to you. You're nothing. You're nothing.
Jesus. This suspect was charged with driving with a suspended license and resisting without violence. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court.
Resisting without violence. Driving without a suspended license. That's all it was? All that screaming? You blew out a vocal cord because you was driving on a suspended license? Jeez Louise.
Court of law. While her family didn't interfere enough to get themselves arrested, the mother of this next suspect is about to go nuts when her son is arrested for robbery.
Oh shit, we switching it to the good old boys. Right? Got his antenna. All right, we switching it up. But that shit was crazy. Bruh. Yo, didn't give him a second. All right? Talking about this, a 187. Shit turned into a WWE promo. That shit turned into church. It's Fuck Your Feeling Friday. Get over it.
But I wanted to do hood rat stuff for my friend.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
Come on, baby. That's it. All of that shit, the whole neighborhood almost got locked up because of her license. All right, let's see what Gavin did over here. Let's see what mommy does for Gavin.
Family didn't interfere enough to get themselves arrested. The mother of this next suspect is about to go nuts when her son is arrested for robbery.
They can't arrest me for I just got picked up. Gavin! Hey! Don't talk to him. You need to shut your mouth right now, okay? Alright. Okay. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Stop. Tailgate. To the tailgate. To the tailgate. To the tailgate. Here we go. Why y'all so rough, bro? I ain't even resisting. You did resist. For robbery? Yes. What robbery? You know what I'm robbery. No, I don't. Come on. You're going to jail. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Why you arrest me, bro?
You're playing music too loud. Right to jail. Right away. You're driving too fast. Jail. Slow. Jail.
Jail.
Go. Come on. Come on. Why you arrest me, bro? We already explained why you're... Stop resisting or you're going to get extra charges. You need to get back before... Get back.
That's my son. Why are you arresting me? Push me. What, you gonna throw me on the ground?
Nope.
No, I'm gonna lock your ass up. That's what's happening.
Hands on your back. You're a bitch, bro.
Why'd you push me?
I didn't push you. You're sitting there handling my 15-year-old son. Are you kidding me right now? Hey, Jose, you got it? What the are you doing? Hey, call my dad.
Unlock your car. She's getting it.
Check on my son. You're gonna arrest me? What is he under arrest for?
He's under arrest for robbery, and now you're under arrest for resisting, interfering with our investigation.
That's my baby. What do you mean?
Now the male suspect's aunt shows up.
What's your address?
Tell me when this happened, or
Just now.
It just happened?
It was a few minutes ago. Yes, ma'am.
Robbery, like, as in they robbed somebody or a store or a house?
So it looks like it's a bunch of kids having a dispute, okay? One of them jumped each other and stole each other's wallets and stuff.
I know I have somebody else's mom in the back of my car because she was not being reasonable and approaching like you did. So.
Oh my God, is that my sister-in-law? Is she being arrested?
I don't know. I don't know who it is, but yes, somebody else is in jail. Or in the backseat of the car.
And I think that Ashley's being detained right now. I don't know, Joey.
I appreciate you being reasonable.
Joey got problems. He got wifey and his shorty in the back seat. Shout out Anna, police body cam reaction, salutes. Anna, we got another channel you might want to sub up to where we take all of these plus more body cams and interrogations. So make sure you sub up over there. That is the, hold on, it's popping up. I spelled it correctly. Nightbot should take care of that. Where is it? There it is. That's the link right there. Anna, make sure you sub up over there. We do nothing but body cams and all that good stuff over there.
With us, thank you, ma'am. He's kicking the windows. I want you to come over here.
Like shackles?
What's the matter?
I didn't kick the window.
What was that noise?
My head.
Why are you hitting your head?
Tight. Can you just loosen up a little bit?
If you're gonna relax, yeah, I can help you out.
I'll turn the AC on for you too, okay? Yeah, bro. Y'all arresting me for no reason.
You got enough air? You good back there? All right, we're gonna get out of here.
While the son was arrested for robbery and resisting an officer, his mother was charged with resisting obstructing without violence, totaling a bond of $500. They are innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
You ever notice how fasting?
$500. His mother was charged with resisting obstructing without violence.
That was kind of weak.
Violence, totaling a bond of $500. They are innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
You ever notice how fast things go sideways when family members show up? I've seen it 100 times. You pull someone over just doing your job, and within minutes you've got the mom, cousins, and sometimes half the block pouring out like it's a block party. But this is not family night, it's law enforcement, and the second emotions walk onto that scene, common sense gets thrown right out the window. And I do get it, blood runs deep. Nobody wants to see their people in cuffs, but the louder they get, the worse it gets. And always remember, you're not helping your family if you're there screaming at cops. That's exactly what happened here. The officer's doing a simple car stop, license suspended, that's it. But the second she opens her mouth, it's on. You got the attitude, the disrespect, the whole show. Then the relatives show up and suddenly it's a concert. Nobody's listening and everybody's performing, and she had that look in her eye like she was about to go crazy. A veteran officer once told me, always keep calm.
About to go crazy, she went crazy. Just cuffed. Shout out Zach on the check-in. Salute Zach, been out there getting that
Million.
Right?
No mommy's wait.
Shout out Anna. Salute Zach.
With everyone, but when it's family, it can explode quick, especially when someone has to get arrested, so be prepared. And he wasn't wrong. You can feel the shift. The moment the badge stops being seen as authority and starts being seen as a threat, that's when you know things can go bad fast. And the law doesn't care who you're related to, mom, sister, cousin, whatever. Once you step in and
hit the like button if you have yet to do so. Let's get to 25.
Block an officer, you're part of the arrest now. I've seen moms end up in cuffs next to their sons, and I've seen daughters crying from the back seat while their boyfriend's screaming outside the car. So when the lights hit and the badge steps out of the car, it's not your time to play protector. It's your time to be smart, because when the night's over and the dust settles, the only question that matters is whether you were part of the problem or the reason it didn't get worse.
Boom. We're gonna do this one anyway. Another traffic stop. Shout out Zach, I appreciate you, sir. We're gonna get this one, then we're gonna get out of here. Your boy been here over 3 hours. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so. Salute to Zach on the check-in. Appreciate you, sir. March 26, 2024, officer was conducting a traffic stop on a vehicle for an expired tag. All right. Instant crazy, no bueno. It's a 187. It's a 187. It's a revoked license, pendeja.
Adiós, pendejo.
Stupid.
Yo vivo tranquila con los pelos. La cagó el gallo. Cállate, hijo, porfa. Si la cagó, mira, hizo.
Very dumb. Expired tags. Let's see how this goes.
No, mommy's wait. What's gonna happen is this: I'm actually gonna search your car because I can smell a strong odor of marijuana coming from the vehicle. Now, do you have a medical marijuana card? You do? Yeah. So you have it with you?
Hotel somewhere.
So it's in the hotel somewhere, right? All right.
It's in the hotel, bro. I got a bug card. That question seemed like a trap. The cops say, I smell bud in the car. You got a card? Sure. Well, now you just confirmed to me why I smell bud in the car. Maybe, maybe not. Just don't say shit.
You do? Yeah. So you have it with you?
It's in the hotel somewhere.
So it's in the hotel somewhere, right? All right.
There's no weed.
Okay, but I'm just gonna search it for
what?
Because I have suspicion.
While I'm going to the store, please.
So hold on, let me ask you a question. You say I stop you while you going to the store?
You followed me. You never stopped us. We came to a complete stop. I literally stopped right there and then you hit your light.
So you didn't stop us.
You didn't step out of the vehicle. Because I'm asking you to.
For what?
Because I'm asking to search the vehicle.
First of all, you pulled over. You put your lights on after we already came out.
All that protest. Are they gonna find something in the vehicle? Or you just protesting with nothing in the vehicle? Nothing in the vehicle, you just get out the vehicle. Something in the vehicle, ya lo cagaste.
Si la cagó, mira, hizo.
But we know we can't smoke in the car, so he's goofy. Yeah, he played himself. He kind of copped to it. He told the cop, hey, yeah, I got a card, sure. That's why. He thinking, the cop telling him, and he thinking that's like a little out. Yeah, I got a card, sure. Nah, man, shit don't matter. Nobody cares. Fuck out of here. Definitely a trap. Gotcha, bitch.
Being detained right now, you're not under arrest, right?
Bro, I'm gonna.
You stay in the car. I ain't tell you get out of the car yet. If you throw it, then that's an assault charge. Go ahead, do it.
What she want to throw?
Out of the car yet. You stay in the car. I ain't tell you get out of the car yet. If you throw it,
she took her gum out of her mouth. She want to throw her gum out.
If you throw it, then that's an assault charge. Go ahead, do it. Okay, I know.
I know you don't.
You don't have to give.
You have anything in your pockets that stick me, poke me, or hurt me?
No, I think I just have a lighter.
Just a lighter? All right, turn this way.
Got nothing better to do. First of all,
I got something better to do.
No, you don't.
My job.
Okay. Look, you put a dash camera, bitch. You put us. You didn't even put
You
the
said
lights
you don't
on.
record it.
You came to the police stop. Your lights weren't even on. Like.
Is she gonna go to jail, and is she gonna cry? That is the question. That is the question. Does she go straight to jail?
You're stealing, right to jail. You're playing music too loud, right to jail, right away. You're driving too fast, jail. Slow, jail.
And does she cry?
Keep up the ignition. We're going to the store. If you didn't pull us over, first of all,
you have possession of the vehicle.
Sweetheart.
You still have full control of the vehicle. Still in transport.
Have a seat on the bumper right here.
All right, I'm just gonna have a step out of the car. And I'm gonna search it.
I'll lock the door.
Did you pull over?
Yeah, and then you step out of the vehicle.
You can leave your purse in there too.
I don't have to.
You do have to.
I don't.
You have to. Yes, you do.
No, I don't. You let it go.
Let you go. Let go of your purse. You're going to catch a charge. You're going to go to jail.
Let go of the purse. Let go of the purse.
I didn't even hear the assault charge comment.
Still in transport.
Have a seat on the bumper right here.
right, I'm just gonna have a step out of the car. And I'm gonna search it.
I'll lock the door.
Did you pull over?
Yeah, and then you step out of the vehicle.
You can leave your purse in there too.
I don't have to.
You do have to.
I don't.
You have to. Yes, you do.
No, I don't. You let it go.
Let you go. Let go of your purse. You're gonna catch a charge. You're gonna go to jail.
Let go of the purse. Let go of the purse.
You let go.
The last time I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna be put in handcuffs. Let go of the purse.
Bro, I'm gonna.
Come here. What? So if you want to use your phone for recording, that's fine, but don't make any phone calls. I will take the phone from you. Did you hear me? Did you hear what I said?
Can you get the away?
Did you hear what I said?
Can you get away from me?
Did you hear what I said?
Get away from me. Bitch, I'm not deaf, so you need to get away from me.
Give me another pair of cuffs.
You need to get away from me. You need to get away from me. For what? For what? For what?
Because now you're not being cooperative with me, so you're going to be placed in handcuffs.
I don't have to do nothing. You need to get away.
Guess who's going to jail tonight?
Chill out.
Yup. Homie, no.
Stop resisting. So you chill out. You're gonna get
Did she say she was about to spaz out? Too late. You already spazzed out. Ya la cagaste. I mean?
No. She needs to relax. Relax.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed that her glasses stayed on her head.
Max. I'm on the bumper. Relax. Bro, look what you gonna go to jail for something? No, for what? Shit. Bro, we can't resist. She resists. Calm down. Yes, she is. That's resisting.
Bro, y'all see she upset.
Yeah, it's on the body cam.
Y'all can literally search the whip. Y'all got everything. I'm not.
Listen, calm down. Calm down. Sit down. I know you're calm.
Nothing.
She's not calm.
She crashed. All she had to do was sit down and shut the fuck up. That was it. Done. She could have, if she had a valid license and he got popped off, she could have drove the whip away. Whatever the fuck she could have done, she didn't do none of that shit. She did the same thing the other shorty did.
Easy.
You don't have to know. We're trying to explain to her. She don't want to listen. I'm the driver of the vehicle. They talk to me, please. You see she unresponsive.
But here's the
You
thing.
see she not going to give you feedback.
It's not about feedback.
She's just going to get herself in a bigger hole.
That's on her though.
Straight.
What part is that?
His body cam on the ground.
It's all right. It's okay. His is on the ground.
Now you're going. Stop pulling away. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Last time it's like sit down, we'll let you sit down. Sit down.
Here's your body cam. All right. Sit in the bumper. Relax.
Fuck the paint job. Fuck the paint job. Fuck the phones. All of it.
She turned a simple ticket into going to jail.
Nah.
Yes, bro.
That's what it is.
You're stealing, right to jail. You're playing music too loud, right to jail. Right away. You're driving too fast, jail. Slow,
I told your
jail.
other officer your body. Your body cam wasn't on the whole time.
My body cam was on the whole time.
It was on the ground.
It fell off. It was on.
I told your other officer your body cam was on the ground.
Okay. What does that mean?
I'm letting you know that.
Okay. So then why make it difficult? So why
I
is it
wasn't
listening?
making it difficult. He seen how she was acting. She was already irate when you pulled the car over. She was already upset. I get that.
And
But
what can I do as the driver trying to talk to the officer?
AKA, she was already giving me hell when y'all arrived. I was actually glad y'all arrived until you wanted to search my vehicle. If I had a penny in front of the police every time, bro, I acted like this. Bruh, you ain't doing me no favor. Shut up. If I'm fighting somebody, stay out the way. All of that shit. But that's, you know, you got to put them up on game. And if they can't accept it, then, you know, it is what it is. Those are life-changing situations.
And explain everything that's going on in the whole situation. She was already upset.
I get that.
And what can I do as the driver trying to talk to the officer and explain everything that's going on in the whole situation?
What situation?
And she sat down. What's going on?
He smells weed.
And
so he made a traffic stop. It smells weed.
It wasn't a traffic stop. How was it a traffic stop if I came to the store?
She said, fuck it, we both going to jail. Her dumb ass think they gonna be in the cell together.
No.
She's like, it's me and you, baby, Bonnie and Clyde. No mommy's wait.
He followed me across the street.
Let me ask you.
Because I came from over there, that hotel over there.
Did you drive that car from here to here?
Yes.
All right then. So you drove.
Where he came from?
Doesn't matter where he came from. The fact is
he said he pulled me over for my tags.
Okay.
I understand. You would say you pulled. You know what? Listen. No. Pause. When you turn in there.
What's up with all this contortion and shit? He pointing that shit. Look at that. He's wilding right now. He looks like he's dancing right now. Come on, man. Huh? What the fuck is going on over here? Look at him. It looking like a... That's crazy.
Listen, you saw me when I turned right there, right? And then guess what? I ran your tag. And guess what? It came back. I came here and followed you. I could do that. That's allowed, bro. I'm just doing my job, bro. When she sat right there on the curb, bro, we could have left her right there, but all she wanted to do was sit right there and do her thing.
This is the thing. This is the thing.
Understand? You're the officer of the law. I know you're the officer of the law.
I told her very clearly. I told her very clearly that she
knows she's not gonna.
Oh, but that's something that you gotta get control of.
How can I get that in control? Unlike this. I'm talking about
before this.
Yeah, in general, but
listen,
bro, you can't tell me how to tell another grown person how to act.
You're
None
right.
of that shit matters. They don't care. She's still going to jail. Make sure y'all check out this new feature if you're on the desktop. Boom, the like button and the comment and the share all pop up on the screen. So make sure you utilize those things. And don't forget to use your two free hypes a week. Make sure you use them on our premieres. I got to start reminding y'all in the live chats. Shout out, so I've been in his shoes, so I can definitely understand. Yeah, no. Timing is all bad. Yeah, y'all rescue me. I go through this all the time. They just getting a taste of it.
Right. She's going to have her own actions, but that's her problem. That's her fault, not yours, not mine. The simple request I had for her was you could use your phone to record. Feel free to record, but don't call anybody. And there's a reason for that. Right? I just met you 5 minutes ago.
I know she thinking, I'm going to jail. She need to call my dad. That's who Card is. She probably thinking, Pops, something going on. That's probably why she was trying to call.
Well, then
but
guess what?
All I seen from my end is her pull out the camera and you instantly grabbing her arm and hemmed her up. I need another pair of cuffs. He ran over
the camera once asked for another pair of cuffs. It's all on camera. It's all on body cam. Okay?
I know for sure.
Which is fine. If she wants to record, I was cool with that. Yeah. But at the end of the day, she's an adult. She's got to be responsible for her actions. If she was worried about something, how about, all right, officer, I'll get out of the car. What is going on?
And sometimes...
100% I would have been like...
Sometimes you're winning. You're winning. All you got to do, he's telling you exactly what you could do within your rights. Okay, you could... How did this turn back on? He said, okay, you could use the camera, but you can't call nobody. You're not even... Maybe you just wanted to use the camera. Maybe you did this shit to yourself. Absolutely.
All right, officer, I'll get out of the car. What is going on? Is he going to jail? 100% I would have been like, as of right now, no. He's just being detained until we finish the search. That's it.
Yeah, you are being arrested for resist.
You resist an officer. They give you.
So the driver might not go to jail. He might get the day to himself wherever they at, vacationing at the hotel.
Your lawful command, which I don't know why you did that for. That's not how that worked. See, you guys watch too much television.
Yeah, they start pulling up the I ain't been read my rights and all of this and that. It's like, come on, man. You played yourself. If you acted a fool thinking that the shit that you learned on the internet was going to get you out of a bind, then you played yourself. Lo cagaste.
Si la cagó, mira, y dice, ¡ah!
She's in the car.
Here?
Yeah. You gonna chill with him while I stand with her? Just hang out with him for a minute while you deal with her.
Step on outside, ma'am. I'm talking about shoes. What?
In a second.
My shoes. Step on out. Do you have anything I just want to police technique?
Hey, Bella.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the password to your shit?
Give me the password to your phone, girl. Is she gonna give it to him? That's the question. Huh? Hey, girl, you going to jail? I'm not. What's the password on your phone? Run that shit. Is she gonna say yes or no? I need. Let me know in the chat, man. It's not enough of us here to put up a poll. Is she gonna give him the code? Yes or no? Huh? Yes or no? Is that the question? That is the question. That is the question. That is the question. Hold on a sec. She's not gonna give him the code. Shannon says no. Oso says no. She's not gonna give him the code. We're gonna see. He said, "Hey baby, what's the code number to your phone? Run that shit." All right. She playing stupid. She prolonging shit. That gum that she was gonna throw out, she chewing the shit out of that. Like there's nothing left. Who, to the cop or to her partner? No, the partner's asking for it. Her partner's asking for it. Her partner's not going to jail, I don't think. She is. He's like, "Hey baby, don't you run that code to that phone right quick?" I don't know what she's gonna say. Relationship being tested. Absolutely. We're gonna see it right now. Let's get it.
Do you have anything I just want to police technique?
Hey, Bella.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the password to your shit?
My phone?
You gonna leave with me, right?
Yeah.
Alright, what's the
She could take her ID and then everything else. She could leave it.
whatever.
I'll give it to
I can't hear her.
We'll give you a chance. Wait.
Do you have anything I understand what we're technique? I don't know.
They didn't show us. She didn't blurt that shit out. And did Buddy tell the cop, "Man, give me a chance," or give her a chance? Did he try to calm his ass down? Shout out, Matt. Cheers, salutes. Did he stifle the cop like, "Man, shut your ass up, man. I can't hear her."
Technique?
Hey, Bella.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the password to your shit?
My phone?
You gonna leave with me, right?
Yeah.
Alright, what's the
She could take her ID and then everything else. She could leave it.
whatever.
I'll give it to
I can't hear her.
We'll give you a chance. Wait.
Do you have anything I understand what we're technique? I don't know. Okay, what do you mean you don't know?
She asked if she got anything that's gonna stick it. She said, "I don't know."
Do you have any needles? Do you have any weapons? Not that I know of. Not that you know of.
Fucking around, gonna get cavity search. You better stop that shit.
So you don't know if you have any needles on you. So that means there's the possibility that there could be. I'm sorry? Always. Okay, spread your legs for me, please.
Stop wiggling the cuff. It's only gonna make it worse.
My arm is killing me, God.
It's on
My shoulder's dislocated. I don't understand what you're saying. You're not uncomfortable.
Yeah, because...
Yeah, because what? I was normal.
I'm trying to tell you,
I
stop
could have
moving.
literally had no cuffs on and been normal.
Okay.
Yeah, but for your safety, I need to be in cuffs and uncomfortable.
It's
Yes,
entertainment.
so don't talk to me.
Does he talk his own ass into jail? Let's see.
You're not the officer that detained me. Thank you, Sanchez. So why is he talking to me?
Because he's a primary.
I don't care about
It's my
primary.
stop.
I care about Sanchez.
Okay.
I am.
Do you want to take her jewelry? Or you want to go down?
You want to take your chains?
You want you to take your jewelry? You want him to have it?
Because they're going to take it off regardless. Got it.
Alright, you take it.
She thought about that shit. She considered, do I let him get my jewelry? Do I let him get the password? I don't think she can get none of that shit. Shout out JP on the return. Coño, man.
Mono con los ojos tapados.
Baby, my ass. Yeah, no. She barely wanted to give him the chains. She ain't going.
Okay, turn and face me, please.
So definitely just turn.
Well, I don't want to break it. I'm trying to be gentle, and I can't. It's all twisted. You know what? You can just sit in the car. I'm not. She's giving me her because I asked her to turn so I could get the thing and not break it, and she's being difficult, so they can take it off her at the jail. So
She's being difficult.
No, I'm not playing the game. I didn't do anything. I'm trying to be nice, and she wants.
Wait, what she do? What she do? What she do?
Well, I don't want to break it. I'm trying to be gentle, and I can't. It's all twisted. You know what? You can just sit in the car. I'm not. She's giving me her because I asked her to turn so I could get the thing and not break it, and she's being difficult, so they can take it off her at the jail. So
She's being difficult.
No, I'm not playing the game. I didn't do anything. I'm trying to be nice, and she wants to be that way. That's her business. I don't do the piercings anyway, so the nose piercing and all that, so they can just take it off her at the jail.
All right, she's good there. She's good like that.
Not just. Sorry.
At the end of the day, Malik, she could be mad at us, you can be mad at us, and all that other stuff. But at the end of the day, your and her actions will let you guys see.
Not me.
Not him. Not her.
You want get her ID?
Yeah.
Let me get it out.
So I don't know what it is about this generation that everybody thinks it's everybody else's fault.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
But at the end of the day, like I said, your actions and her actions got you guys to where you're at right now. All right? So you're still not.
He was issued citations for driving with an expired tag and not carrying or exhibiting a driver's license on demand, and she got hit with resisting without violence. Resisting what?
Not free to go. Let him finish what he's got to do. I don't know if he's going to write you any tickets or anything like that. So just.
I don't understand that resisting charge when there's not a crime. Where the crime is resisting. It's like they don't want an answer for that as a system. The system don't want to take accountability for that. Shout out Matthew. She don't trust him at all in his opinion.
Just hang on, all right? Hear me?
I'm free now. I'm done talking to you, Officer Sanchez. He should turn around and say, get the fuck out of my car. She didn't give him no passcode. We didn't see no passcode exchange, that's for sure. Motherfuckers just talk too much. All she had to do was, she had nothing, no problems. All she had to do was just sit her ass there, and that's it. She was done. Take her to jail. She could put all that in her property. That's it. She's gonna have it in the bag, gold in the bag. At the end of the day, she's your problem. He told her that. He told her, why you didn't take care of that before time? You know. He said she was. What did he say? She was already irate. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm too old for irate. Fuck out my face. All right, y'all. Hundreds up in the chat for y'all. I appreciate y'all. We've been here 3.5 hours. Your boy is going to get out of here. There's a lot of editing to be done, a lot of work to be done. I got a game in the morning. Salutes. Alright. I'll keep y'all posted on any new content. Again, make sure you check out the premieres. Some come from live streams, some come from behind the scenes. Anyone want to share any interesting resisting charges? Mono con los ojos tapados.
Mono con los ojos tapados.
No, you wild. Don't come in here 2 hours late. Talking about. Anybody want to share some stories? Salutes. We'll run through the chat real quick, as far as I can. I love Maria. You're whack. Shout out Shannon. Salutes Deb Heiser. Salutes Anna. JP. Zoraida. Deb. My brother Oso. Tere. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. 298. McDam. I love Maria. Step your trolling up, bro. Read a book or something. Shout out Vernon Himes. He got himself one. Shout out Sombra Roja. Raven. I appreciate you. Shout out Travis. Young Jizzle. Matthew. Eddie Jimenez. Adrian Torres was in here earlier. Salutes to him. Shout out Zach. APB out on Vicente. Fernando. Macho McFly. Shout out Oso. Bruno's Nachos, everybody. I came in late. The ones I saw were worth watching. Thanks. Have a good one, everybody. Salutes, man. Get that replay in. Hit that replay game. Anybody out there that hasn't hit the like button, please do before you kick rocks. Shout out JP. I've been here. I just had to take time to try and break. I got you.
Mono con los ojos tapados.
You got to catch that replay game. Salutes to y'all. Maybe we pop up this weekend. Maybe we don't. Maybe a marathon pops up. I'll see y'all in the Discord. If anybody who would like to join our Discord, there's the Discord link. Should be popping up any second. And again, hundreds up to y'all. Y'all have a great night. I appreciate y'all. With that said, I will holla. Peace. Shout out Zoraida Side. Great live as always. Had me rolling with some of these lives. Walking around Wally World, laughing at myself like a dork. Great live as always. Thank you for all your hard work. I appreciate you. Shout out JP. I heard too many screaming and crying videos, and I was like, not tonight, coño. Bro, they weren't even that bad. They were just chaos. Have a good night. Heads on a swivel. Stay safe. I'll holler, y'all. Peace. Boom. JP, hold on. I'm trying to get everybody in here before we go. Thank you for another great live. Like and subscribe for another great quality live. Road to 100K, 24-hour live stream, incredible hoax, and more. Shout out to the Cartel members. May God bless you. I've been thinking about it. I think when we hit 100K, I think I'm going to bust out. I ain't bust them out. Everybody's busted their pair out already. I ain't busted mine out. I think I'm going to bust out my lost and found Jordan 1s at 100K. That's one of my grails, one of my shoes that I wanted. So, it ain't a big deal to a lot of people. It's a newer, it's a reimagined shoe, but I ain't gonna rock those to 100K or something big like that. Have a great night. Blessings, everyone. Stay safe. So yeah, that might gotta go on that 100K list. 24-hour live stream, Incredible Hulks, all that good shit. All right, y'all have a good night. Peace.